Oh, I messed that up. I put my Twitch link. Hang on. Force a habit. I put my Twitch link instead of my YouTube link. Because every time I put a YouTube link, I have to put like a unique YouTube link.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Jace.
Da-da.
Da-da.
Wolfo's also here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. Wolfo's making skins.
Yes.
Doing a heavy thunk. So if you hear the occasional grinding of gears, it's just Wolfo thinking. It's okay.
You know, good. Ooh.
So yeah, we're back for more building. We were a little bit late because I wanted to fix up some of the NPC stuff that went a little bit awry. Plus, we've worked out how to easily give them custom skins now, which is nice. Hi, Sweeter. So we're just going to jump straight over. We are working on Pewter today, but we have worked out a few little things that are going to make life a little bit easier, including the fact that we can just copy an entire building and take it with us.
Yes.
Which means the Pokemon Center and that we won't have to redesign or redo. It's just copy and paste because they're all the same. But what I did want to show is that we have slowly started to fix up some of the NPCs. We now have oh, this isn't an NPC. This is Wolfo standing on someone's table. This is Delia Catchem, and she actually speaks and blah blah blah. And Mimey's here. Mimey's doing his thing.
Just
Mimey's horrific.
Mimey's keeping Wolfo there. And then over here we've now actually got a character that looks like a mum rather than whatever the hell was in there. I don't remember what was in there. But that's Blue's mum. And then we've also fixed... The guards are now actually look a bit more like guard people rather than stealing the rangers. And then the biggest update, or the biggest fix we've done, is that Giovanni's gym has all the trainers in here now, and they are all actually skinned properly. So we have...
They've been skinned.
They've been skinned. So we have the black belts, the ace trainers, and the tamer. So they actually are... So Wolfo's working on NPC skins for random NPCs that are around the place because we want them to actually kind of fit in and make a bit more sense with how they work. We also off stream, which we don't have to fix, luckily, is in Viridian Forest. Have all the NPCs, all the bug catchers are in there now. They're around the place, hiding in the bushes, being creepy. So they're all good. There's another one. So they're either bug catchers or super bug catchers or bug fanatics or bug. What are they called? Bug
catchers.
There's bug catchers. There's super bug catchers, and then the toughest one is a bug something. I don't know if it's it's not a super bug catcher. I think that's the other. Yeah. Anyway, they you know. Oh, the other one we added. There's a dude in here. In Diglett's cave. He's
The
there.
entrance to Diglett's cave.
Oh yeah, and our little. So okay, I have a story. It's story time, right?
Oh god.
So this side house. Oh yeah, we put these guys in as well. So there is a person who teaches you a TM somewhere as well. I think it's in Viridian City.
Yes.
But this trader actually does the trade that you do in game, so which is Abra, and you're given to Mr. Mime. But in here in Let's Go, there's a small child who tells you about features that are specifically for Let's Go, and I'm like, well, you can't really do that for this. And I jokingly said to Petal, that's okay, they're just dead, don't worry about it. So Petal decided that behind this house is a little Easter egg, and there's actually a grave in the corner. So there's a grave behind this house. So, you know, it wasn't my idea, it was Petal's idea, so, you know. So, that's a thing. And so this is now the path that leads us into the wondrous place that is Pewter City. So, we now need to work out our stuff. So, Wolfo's going to be working on skins. Because Wolfo likes doing that.
Wolfo's also fully immersed in it.
I was going to say Wolfo's off in their own little world. It's...
Yeah, sorry, I am here.
Occasionally we'll just shake Wolfo
Are you there,
to make sure they're
Are
okay.
you-
They're here in... I can't even say spirit. They're just here. They
exist.
They exist.
The old man in the pink shirt is done.
Oh, okay, we can sort that out if you want. So if you want to send me the file, and I'll just go and update him now. So I'll be popping in and out of the server, so I can, because I have to. This is going to sound really weird. I have to wear the skin to be able to equip the skin, which is kind of weird, but it works. So, all right. Alright. You know, it doesn't look like much when you look at it like that, does it?
Nope.
He looks like a splat. Alright, hang on. Is that a wide or a thin model?
Wide.
Wide. I mean, at least with some of these, we'll be able to just alter colours and things and use them. Because there's a lot of characters that are kind of similar, but not. Alright, so save. Okay, I'm now wearing that, so let me just disconnect. And then reconnect. Lurking while I edit, need to set up YouTube stingers for the YouTube channel so I can put this video once it's ready. Long story short, Anne's kicked something off that's already turning into a saga within the BBG. Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
Also, hi Reach, how are you?
Yes, hello Reach.
Okay, let me just we're just gonna call you old man. And so Petal's just on the initial layout of Pewter.
I'm just making a app into Pewter.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I see. Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's well done, Wolfo.
Oh my god. It looks like the dude. I love the receding hairline.
I tried my best.
That's cool. So, I believe Wolfo's working on this character at the moment. Which is not what this character looks like currently, but... So are you working on the other one that was in that screenshot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Then once we've done that, we can have a look and see if there's any others, you know.
I mean, there are some Pewter City already that could take some job up and send for once.
Now
You have people who need skins, send them over.
yeah, we'll just send them over and you can work on them. And is there anyone on Route 1 that we want to update so they make more sense, or are we happy with everyone?
Yeah, they work.
They all work.
Just send this one over. Just
I think there's the odd one in Viridian that's a bit dodge.
I fix that. I'm just sending this one over first.
Alright. Yeah, well, we can come back to Viridian afterwards, seeing we're working on Pewter. Viridian Forest is fine. All of those guys are fine. Okay. Well, now you get to see it in real time, because I'm the old man at the moment. Hello.
Yeah.
Don't I look majestic?
Yes, absolutely.
Embrace my bald head. Alright, bone meal. I'll get my bone meal.
The trousers the girl's wearing, is it a skirt or are they shorts?
It is actually shorts.
Yeah, it's shorts.
Shorts, okay, cool. Thank you. Makes my life
Whoa.
easier.
Being squished. I got squashed under a tree. I assume the audio is all good, by the way, guys, like the music and that. Like it's not too loud or anything.
I'm not hearing any complaints, therefore it must be fine.
Audio's good? Excellent. Whoops.
I'm just bringing this over to the edge here.
Reach, I need to ask you a question. You know, because you're American.
Oh god.
What is the Americans' obsession with having double sinks in a bathroom?
I'm sorry. What?
Like a his and hers kind of situation. Like we watch all these shows, like these renovation shows, or you know, there's this guy who helps people gets like they've won $1 million, so they he'll help them find their dream house kind of thing. And like literally every single person practically goes, I want double sinks in my bathroom. So, what is the point? I thought you meant like 2-section sink in the kitchen. No, like a his and hers in the bathroom. No, see, I get the two sinks in a kitchen. I think that's a great thing. Because usually some people like one for like rinsing off the soap suds and stuff, which I completely understand that. That's normal. But I don't understand the his and hers thing. It just seems like a lot of extra cleaning to me, but, you know. It just seems to be something they always want in their houses. I could see you were putting the barrier up, so I was like, I can plant tree.
Yep.
And like, no offense, you know, it's very common in Texas. This last one we watched, they were in Texas. I was like, oh, Reach, hang on, Reach. You're knowledgeable on things. Tell me all your secrets.
All the secrets. I'm just doing the tree section on the right.
To me, it just seems like extra maintenance, but... I might need to pop into VC 200. Yeah, go for it. I need to understand. But fill us in on your. I don't know. Words escape me at this point.
Hello, mic check.
Hello. I mean, we watch a lot of these shows, and for some reason, there's this obsession with, like, double sinks.
Okay, so I can at least give my perspective of this because my childhood home had double sinks, both in the master bathroom for the master bedroom where my parents slept, and then the bathroom that my sister and I shared also had double sinks. And for a family of 4, it actually worked out really well because, like, yeah, it's extra maintenance, it's extra cleaning, but it allowed each person in the house to have their own space for their own items, for their own stuff. Nothing got mixed up, nothing like got lost or anything. It allowed for like double the storage because the cabinets underneath each sink, we could keep our own individual stuff.
Right.
And it felt like it was like for a bathroom that was shared, it kind of gave us like our own like little personal space that like, I don't mess with your stuff, you don't mess with mine. And as a brother and a sister 2.5 years apart was, oh my god, the sibling rivalry was real. Like, don't mess with my shit or I won't say end you, but we will fight, parents will get involved, and then we'll act like nothing happened 2 days later.
Okay.
But as far as the extra cleaning and maintenance goes, big brain parental tactic. They, like, as we got older, our parents held us responsible for keeping our own spaces clean, teaching us like responsibility for like cleaning and proper maintenance. Like, obviously, like, any actual maintenance, like if the plumbing broke, obviously they didn't make us fix that. But like teaching us like about like the importance of cleaning and keeping things clean, so that way when as we got older and became more independent, eventually moving out, all that kind of stuff, and like along with that, like teaching us like about like loading the dishwasher and like hand washing dishes, how to run laundry. It kind of worked its way into that we are teaching you these life skills at a younger age so you can be ready and be more independent when you move out. So yes, it's more cleaning and maintenance, but in the long run, it actually worked out for the better.
Okay, I can respect that. That makes more sense. But see, this is where I think there's a line between the sensibilities of what you're saying, which makes perfect sense, versus these people going, we just want to be fancy and have double sinks, because they don't talk about that kind of stuff. It's more so, oh, we just want an amazing bathroom with, you know, lots of sinks, and we want a kitchen that's 50,000 square meters, and we want a, you know, a house that's 20,000.
I want a kitchen that's I want a kitchen that's 50,000 square meters. Are you kidding me? I'd spend all day in there.
But it's like, no, but it's also like, but it's not people like, you know, your age group, my age group. It's like people in their 60s and 70s. They're like retiring and they're buying bigger houses. I'm like, you don't have kids home. Why do you need 7 bedrooms?
Because they're old, they're retired, and they have way too much money than they know what to do with.
Because this is what this is. But most of them's like, I scratched a ticket and won $1 million. I want a dream home.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing.
Okay, like in that regard, it's simply it's a case of they're old, retired, and they have more money than they know what to do with.
Okay, right.
So it's, I feel like that's really all that boils down to.
Yeah.
Like, because again, like my situation for a family of 4, it made sense.
Okay, well, say the sense of your answer was sensible, but not once have they ever said that on this show. It was like, because I literally get angry at this show sometimes. I like watching renovation shows, or, you know, where they buy houses and things and that, but like...
I want to know is on fucking House Hunters, like, and stuff like that. like because I'm partially stealing this from like a Twitter post that I saw, but I 100% agree with it, so I'll parrot it here.
Yeah.
The couples that either like one of them doesn't work or only like works part-time, or they like for some reason like their employment situation makes no sense with what their budget is for buying a house. It's like, you do this for a living, how can you afford this doing that? Like, you have to have either inherited like a massive windfall, or you are doing something turbo illegal on the side.
You recently
a lot of dirty money.
I get that offense.
Like, I just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just I'm just a simple being with a, you know, I don't need much in my life. So when I see like people buying things that are just, they make no practical sense at all. Like, I understand buying little things that are, you know, they're luxury things and that. But when you're talking a house, like, we've seen people on these shows and they're like, you know, like an elderly couple. They've got no young kids. They've got maybe a couple of grandkids that have come around occasionally. But literally it's just them. And they're like, oh, we know we're retiring now and we want to get a home. And we want 6 bedrooms and 2 kitchens and 5 swimming pools and it's like,
And a lanai.
and a lanai. That's my favourite word. I've learned that from Florida. A lanai.
Oh my god.
But like, yeah, it's like,
I can understand it if, okay, like the
4
retired
bedrooms, 5 bathrooms.
the retired
kitchen.
couple with too much money, like I can understand if they want like a guest room.
yeah,
And like a guest
if-
bathroom.
if
In this
they-
case, again, the double sink would like may or may not make sense depending on like if they're like hosting a couple, like if they're hosting like their child and spouse or something like that. Like that would, like if they anticipate regularly having guests over, then in that case they would be functional and make sense. But yeah, if it is just them, then yeah, I don't get that.
And then they're like, oh, then the old gentleman's like, I want a really large garden. I'm like, all right, you're still kind of active now, but if you're still in this house in 5 years' time, you're not going to be able to keep it up. Like, you're just not. It's just, yeah, none of it makes sense to me, but maybe I'm just too practical.
And sometimes there is nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, no, I just thought I'd ask you in case it was like a typically American thing, or it was just these kind of people on this particular kind of show. So
I don't know. I honestly haven't really been inside of or paid attention to a lot of other houses in Texas that I have been in. I know my grandmother's house, 2 bathrooms, each bathroom had a single sink. So there's there's an outlier. That's fine. But like that's really the only other house that I have ever been inside of that I remember like how many sinks there were in the bathroom. Because honestly, a lot of other houses I've been in have either been just like briefly for like a few hours for like family gatherings, or when I was a child. And when you're a child, you don't really pay attention to the number of sinks that are in a bathroom. It's not really high on your list of priorities.
Why are you not documenting the exact number of sinks as a child? Oh god. But no, it's just it was one of those random.
Because my ADHD was focused on a million other things at once, and that was not high on the priority list.
But no, I had to ask you. I'm like, oh, there we go. Someone I know who's from that part of the world that'll give me a straight answer. And
not anymore, thankfully. I got the fuck out of there.
Did you pack your 2 sinks and your 3? You know.
Now, what's ironic? I leave. I move out of Texas, and about 5 months after I move out of Texas is now the first time in my life that it's technically company property, but I own a truck.
No, the irony, the absolute irony in that.
You can take the redneck out of Texas, but
I was gonna say. I mean, I can't talk, you know, there's still so many things I do that are so typically Australian, and I get funny looks at the time. It's like, okay.
I'd imagine so, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something that, it's something about you grow up and you live somewhere for so long that just certain aspects of your culture just become hardwired and ingrained
absolutely.
into you. That it doesn't matter where you go or for how long you're there, there are certain things, like certain, I guess, like habitual personality tics that you're never going to get rid of.
No.
So.
What other map are we looking at here?
That map.
Oh, okay, so this is the edging you're going to do? What are we going to do?
I'm trying to work it out.
Is the road like... Oh, shit. I've closed it. Oh, yeah. Is the road... But that's road, isn't it? It was a pavement.
That's road.
So brown...
On the road again.
The
brown
brown is the outline of the road.
And then...
And the dark one that where I put the sears so on is the road. That's the closest I can get into the color. And also some texture.
Because it's different to the roads in Viridian.
Hell yes.
Okay, cool. That's what I was trying to get at. I was like, wait, what are you doing?
All right, well, I hope I was able to provide a little bit more insight into the subject for you here today.
100%. I feel so much better about my 2 sinks now. I can sleep tonight.
All right, I'm going to go and pop out. I need to get some lunch, and then I need to get back to starting to edit this video. It might not be published for a while, because I expect this video to get longer over the next few weeks, depending on how far this thing goes.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
I have many questions, and I don't know if I want any of the answers.
Basically, like what happened yesterday was just the start. I feel like this is gonna this is just gonna keep escalating, and I am so here for it.
Oh my god. Wolfo's quiet because they're working on skins, Danny.
You know, I am hint Danny, and also I am doing good. I'm just very concentrated. I've only heard my name. I've not heard the rest of the conversation. I didn't even know what was going to call. I'm not going to lie to you.
You didn't even know Reach was here.
No.
Hi, Wolfo.
Hey, Reach. Hey, Dan.
Are you serious? We literally just had a full-on conversation about like houses and stuff.
So
none of it.
You know what Reach said about ADHD hyperfixation?
Yeah, that's literally
okay. Oh, you know what? Fair, 100% fair. Cannot fault you for that.
Exhibit A.
A wild Wolfo.
Best thing is I'm undiagnosed too, so this is just me.
Honestly, it's kind of like how Anne yesterday took about 10 minutes to realize I was trying to call her on Discord.
That sounds like Anne. That sounds like Anne.
You ignore me.
Oh god.
What do you think about the road?
I think we need to get Wolfo's opinion, because Wolfo's good with this stuff as well.
Fair.
Right. I'm on the way.
Right, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna get back to editing. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your stream.
Alright, bye.
See you, Reach.
Bye.
Where are you, Wolfo?
There's the other
I
one
was
as
still
well.
in the mime house. I'm on my way.
Alright.
The scorched brick. I was using scorched road. That's just bigger tiles, but
Yeah. No, it's not that. I'll just... Or you could do the Wolfo approach.
which is
A mixture of them.
I'm not good enough for that.
What do you need? What is going on?
Okay, so this is the road in Pewter. It's not the same as the road in Viridian.
Okay.
If you there's the pictures in the Discord.
Hold up. I've only had the character images open. Give me a second.
I'd like to get your opinion
Oh,
on
okay.
the road.
The edging is perfect. I'm happy
Yeah,
with
the
the
edging is fine. I'd say go with these ones.
Yeah, these look more like road tiles. This looks like bathroom tiles.
It's quite. I mean, the forest which you call like Scorched Brick Road, but ish.
But you know what I mean? Like, they just seem too big for a road. Hey.
No money. Fine.
Hey, Molly.
I was thinking the roads are so much thinner as well, so if having being 4 high here makes sense in my brain at least.
Oh, did she want to come see us? Is what Molly did.
I don't know, I asked if we had any more laundry.
Oh, no.
Yes, that's why I
Hang
said.
on, yeah.
Wait, what? You do?
It's sitting on. It's sitting right here.
Yeah. I didn't know there was more. Hello. Hi, Molly. How are you? How are you? Hi. Hi. Yes, hello. I think you go, you are.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I went to.
Right, let me know what you think of this, and just that's the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this was good.
You good?
Yeah, I think that works. I think the other stuff was a little bit too big squares.
Yeah. Not the blocks. The size of the road.
Oh, the size of the road. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Because I believe it's 4 wide. Because it's not as big as the Iridium one.
Yeah. So there's a house.
There's a house here. I'm not sure I'm going to do 1 or 2 trees, but it's on the size of the house, really.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And
Yeah,
then we're gonna
work on it at the moment.
And then this is gonna go this way. A little bit, not too much though. Probably 3 or 4.
Basically, there.
Oh, okay.
If you measure out for the trees, because it's the exact same amount of trees. Each tree is a 1-to-1 there. You can use trees to measure stuff out.
And then this is the first section that goes up.
No. I just put it in for you.
Oh, here. This is the. Okay, never mind. So this is that, and this is the first section that goes up. Okay.
Yes.
And all these roads are the same width.
Basically.
Okay. Alright, so now I can get my head around what we're doing.
So if you can just make that also, and I can paste in the Pokemon Center up ahead.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go
I was thinking this one for the...
for the other bit.
Yeah.
The paver bit.
Yes, basically.
Alright, because this is the other... Yeah, so this road goes up. Okay. So we make this like... Ooh, make this like that. How... So are we going 1-to-1 with that square?
I'm trying to work it out.
Okay. No, it's alright. I was just so I could get my spacing as well. I was like, alright.
Let's see.
While I'm waiting for that, I'll fill in this.
So we have which is the same width as the road, so that's 4 high on this end.
Okay. Alright, so that goes up that way. And then this, yeah, okay.
Petal.
Hello?
Hello. Yes.
The dude in the blue shirt. What color are his eyes? I can't tell in the image.
They are dark brown. But they're basically the same colors as here.
Alright, cool. I thought his hair was grey.
No, it's a very, very dark brown.
The eye would be, from this angle, he looks dark grey. Oh, it's a weird colour.
I would have said dark grey. That's
would've-
what I was gonna go with.
Because if you look at other characters with more brown hair, it's pretty obvious they got brown hair.
I want to see that as dark brown. I've never want to see that as grey.
But it's like dark. It's like someone.
Like,
used...
it's
like
the
if someone.
middle ground between a dark grey and a light grey. It's like in the middle.
Yeah, it's a brown that's starting to turn grey.
Am I weird? I don't see the grey in it. To me, that's brown.
Yeah, but you find other characters who've got typically brown hair, and they're not.
Yes, but when I look at that, the color I see is dark brown, like the dark brown here. That's the color I see when I look at it.
Let me open the image like fully. Rather than
So I'm with Wolfo. I think it's dark grey.
Yeah, no, I still see that as a dark grey.
Explain why this young man has dark grey hair, then.
He dyed it.
It's like that greyish, brownish colour, like it's in between grey and brown. I know what Wolfo
I mean, if
said.
you make that argument, why does Saint Nijima have grey hair? In Persona.
That's true.
Most
of course Wolfo
animated
knows
characters.
what
But like in most animated, like both like anime and most Japanese games and stuff, grey hair is a prominent color.
You do what you think works for that one, Wolfo.
Okay.
Like, it's not old man grey, it's kind of like, it's like a modern grey.
Yeah.
A modern grey.
See, Wolfo knows what I'm getting. For once, and Wolfo and I are on the same page. Look, sweetheart, it could be worse. It could be chartreuse.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try this now.
Oh. Oh, we have a Pokemon. Do you know how... Oh, you can do that. But do you know how stupid that looks currently? Because it's just Pokemon Center. It's just there.
Let's see. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. There are 4 blocks to the side, then. 1, 2, 1.
I think I'm going to end up liking the aesthetic of Pewter.
Boom.
I'm like, okay, so...
What? Okay, no. Oh, yeah, I see what I can do. I see what I can do. Colors.
Yeah.
There, because then it lines up with Sword, but this one's goes a little bit, so it's not too far to the right.
Nice. Okay, cool. I can sort that out later.
I don't know if it's too close to the road. Too close to the road?
No, I think it's fine. I mean, it's pretty close to the road on there, too. It's only got, like, 1 square.
Yeah, but also you think that one of those squares there is a 2x2 of these tiles.
Well, then rip it up and pull it back by 1.
Here.
Yeah, that works, because then yeah, that works. Because there's tiles here as well, so that...
I know, but one moment, I know I'm doing a bit of perfectionist at this. Yes, that's the distance I wanted.
Okay. Alright, now I can do this. You keep marking out. Paving... so this doesn't require me scaling. I can do this. You're better off at doing the positioning and that, whereas I know that this is all just bloody brick. These things.
Just as a reference,
Yeah.
just so that we're on the same page, that's the colour I'm going for. The screenshot's made it a little lighter, but...
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that works. I'm happy with that.
Also, just for Petal's reference too.
Okay.
Yeah, just a moment. Well, yeah, I can live with that.
Okay, so now that I've got that as a reference, each of those squares is actually 4 of these squares together. Then that means I can put...
I've already made that house.
You've already made that house?
That's the house on Route 2. Same design. Same design, same colors, same everything.
Really?
The house is Pewter, yeah.
There you go. Oh, that saves you a bit of...
I go with that.
Paddle.
Do you want it with or without the grave?
Bring the fucking grave with you? Jesus Christ. So this goes all the way up to the back of the Pokemon Center. And in regards to lighting the town up, I would probably go with the same lanterns that are at the entrance and just put more of them around the place. Because I feel like they suit the Pewter style. I could be wrong, but yeah.
I'm just gonna test out in the middle of nowhere. Just get a few leaves with, but that's fine.
Paddle's gone world edit mad.
Look, Hunt, if you look at look at the house and then look at what I've already made and tell me it's not the same house.
Yeah, it's the same house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not disputing that.
Might change up the interior a bit, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, that you can get into that house so you can have a look.
Yeah.
Okay, so alright, so that's that, and then that goes down to here. Is that? Oh yeah, this is 2.5. So this is all paver stuff too.
It's here. Aha! Perfect. And there's room for 1 tree on the side as well. Yes. This is exactly as I want it to be.
Okay. Right, yeah. Okay.
Actually, no.
Alright, so that's
grass.
that.
And there's 3 or 2 here.
I mean, you can always put a tree and then a tree, like, I don't know if the tree grows a bit onto the house because it's kind of right next to the house on that picture as well.
Here, look, it works perfectly on the sizing here.
Okay.
Try to get it to be a bit of a bigger tree.
Okay, well, let's do that. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's awesome! It goes over the house!
You know, okay, yeah, that's perfect. The game heard me.
What do you think, Wolfo? That tree's turned out alright. Why are you looking? Oh my
that's
god,
really cool.
your head is like...
I think Wolfo broke their neck.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You look sad.
I'm not tabbed into the game, so
Oh. You look at the...
I'm just gonna change the interior a bit.
Alright. Can you look in the game with that? Or... Oh yeah, you got that. Yeah, okay, cool. That's
Of course, the sizing doesn't.
Yeah, but just sort of...
Yes.
See, now that we've got a scale for this, I can keep working at this. Because this is what, 6 across. So this will actually be 12 across. Yeah. Because it's 6 squares on there, and these are 1 at 2, so it'll be 12 this
Yes.
way. Yeah.
Let's scale to it within those tiles. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which then lets me scale the rest of the road on this bit. World Edit has made that bit a lot easier with the Pokemon Center. Because now we can just, yeah. It's actually helping us plot everything else out a lot easier. We'll have to look in the Pokemon Center and see what NPCs there are.
The interior walls aren't gonna
You know,
match up with
what
this
else
one,
World Edit
but-
would have made easier?
What's that?
Removing the mountains from the server.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Nah, that was
Just
fun.
just thought I'd.
That was fun, Wolfo.
No, it was fun.
That was fun. That was fun.
I'm taking the piss.
That was fun, Wolfo.
Are you sure? Are you convincing yourself or me?
Would have been more fun if there was dynamite, but you know.
Oh god. Flower pot can include a crash.
Huh?
Move those in the back. Those in the front and one on the side.
So that gets us to there. And then, okay, so now I can mark. Yeah, at least Brock's gym's going to be easy to do in regards to the trainers. There's only, what, two? I think. That's... One, and then it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then obviously this goes all the way to the back of the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, the interior wall's not going to quite match into the exterior wall, all being different, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to remember how to do this fringe properly. I need to get Isaac's skin for a reference.
Okay, so that's the side bit. Which then the scale doesn't work for that. Because the Pokemon Center is bigger than...
I mean, basically, Pokemon Center's going to take up more of that space on the side.
Okay, so if we cut this back to...
So if you have the road just line up with from that one,
So the road...
would that work?
What I could do, I might just extend
No,
it.
it will work fine.
No, I'm just thinking like so that it will find a balance between the two.
But it lands it perfectly. It's the way it is.
That it goes right down. No, like that. Ooh, like that, and then I'll just shave that bit out. So there's still a bit of pavement next to the Pokemon Center.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be exact scale, but at least it's, and that keeps that rectangular shape still not looking too long. One of those situations where we're just, you know, being a little bit flexible to maintain, you know, some of the aesthetic. Means I gotta knock all this out again. That's fine. Gotta go for the aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
The aesthetic. I like a good aesthetic. Okay, like that. all set for... Yeah. Yeah. What's the exact name of these bricks?
Those?
Scorched bricks.
There you go then.
Okay.
I think there's squashed brick. They're not based Minecraft, remember?
They're tinkers?
Yes. I don't know what the...
Okay, I'm just going to do it myself then. Because I don't know the exact naming for it.
Yeah, I sent you the woman and the rat.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just do this bit. So you're ready for another NPC, or...?
No. Or build. I don't particularly mind.
Actually, if we send this guy, then because he's new, so the forwards too.
Well, yeah, if, I mean, what do you want to do, Wolfo? You want to do an NPC or a build?
I'm in the mood, like the groove, so I'll do another skin.
Okay.
Alright, I'll send this one then.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with what you want to do, Wolfo. You don't have to spend the entire time doing skins, but if you're in that mode, then go for it. Alright. Okay, so we're at the point where we can... To...
Ooh, it's another man with a receding hairline.
It's,
He's like, can use the skin already made and just change the color of the shirt.
yeah, make some subtle changes to it. It's not really much to... yeah. Alright, let me go get these two files from... or this file from you. So this is... oh, this is this dude. Okay. Shit, dude.
Yup.
Yeah, dude. Oh, did you have... oh, you giving me the girl too? I'm just trying...
Yup.
Okay, cool.
She's labeled a woman.
Or woman.
A woman.
Whoa, man.
Hold on.
Ooh, man. Alright, okay. I need to put this... and they're both... are they wide or are they slim?
The woman is slim, the guy is wide.
Okay. So
For the
woman
most part, most women will be slim skins, most males will be wide skins. That's
Okay.
how I do things. I will tell you if they're different.
Yeah, cool. Alright, I am disconnecting and reconnecting. I am now a woman. Wearing pink shorts. I can show Petal as well. There's Petal. Lost them. You'll hear someone. Where are you?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I'm gonna put her. So she's the one outside of Red's house.
Yes.
Alright, I'll go fix that up then. The other one I've got is a new character we haven't put out. I believe he's in Pewter.
That will also be some other places too. Oh well. Oh, hold on. Which?
No, not the one that...
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, he's just he's the one outside the house. He's looking out.
Okay, so you're... okay, so we need to change this to... custom player name. Change it to this. And there we go. Ta-da! That looks good. Awesome. Alright, so now quickly swap to another skin. This will be wide. Shit, dude. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, heading back to Pewter. Love when you fly over like the Viridian City and all that, so then you just this big trunk of trees. Hello, I'm here. Okay, where does this dude need to be placed? Yeah.
Right. Just testing out something sound-wise. This little hillock. Third, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, so that guy.
Yeah.
Is. I think we're up next to Probe Center.
So if we just pop him in this little spot here.
Yes.
Alright,
Chatting NPC.
creating chatting NPC. Oh, hello, Cyrus. Hang on. Okay, in honor of Wolfo, this person's going to be called Shirt Dude. Alright, his dialogue is...
There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City.
There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here in Pewter City. Yeah.
They're all bug catchers and the like. You know, just hobbyists.
They're... Oh, so that's the second line. They're all bug catchers and the like.
You know, just hobbyists.
You know.
That you like end a sentence. Then next sentence, you know, just hobbyists.
Hobbyists. That's all he says?
Nope.
Oh, he says more.
But Brock at the Pewter City Gym is like that. Not one bit.
But Brock at the Pewter City Gym is not like...
Isn't like that.
Isn't like that.
Not
Not
one bit.
one bit. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, because I didn't... Hang on.
You didn't change your skin.
I changed the skin. I didn't disconnect and reconnect.
Oh.
I was like, that's not the skin. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. See? Wolfo's got it. Wolfo knows what they're talking about. The hair looks right. There you go.
Also, if you just look at the little work done on the rocky hill over here, you set these granite stairs to slope it up somewhat.
Yeah.
So there are granites. I remember the granite stairs swell out as polished granite stairs.
Yeah. That looks good. Okay, so now I can put the road in here.
I can do the same over here.
This goes... Now, is this the entire tree line right to the edge?
What?
Is this the entire tree line right to the edge?
This is the tree line as far as it goes on the map, and then there's the...
Then there's the cliff. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was getting at. So this
So-
is all road.
Yes, basically. So what I can do here is just...
Yeah, with a small gap, and then you got... Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome.
That one just goes...
I love how I've become... I'm generally the road person. I end up doing the roads and the paths.
Because you're good at them.
I get my head around them. Once I get a bit of a scale to work with, I can position the... Alright, so this goes all the way to the end. So we've all got our strengths and weaknesses. Wolfo's not big on doing outsides of buildings, but is amazing with skins and interiors. Petal's really good at building exteriors of buildings. And scaling. And I'm just someone who can follow instructions.
I sent you the other old man.
You what?
I sent you the other old man.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'll just finish this road off and I'll grab that one. Petal can tell me where that guy's gotta go.
He goes inside the house here.
Oh, he's in the house?
Yeah, but if you... They are all, like, more of them, like, back in Viridian and other different places. If you wait with the skins, so you don't have to constantly swap in between them. Oh. Hi, Iris. I don't know what a rest there.
Okay, well, we've got the skins, that's fine. So what do you want Wolfo to do? Like, what do you want Wolfo to do?
What does Wolfo want to do?
Down to do more skins if you have them, if you have NPCs to give me, or I can help build. I honestly do not mind.
There is one more skin, but there's one more skin that you can try a quad if you want.
Yeah?
However, I can't get the child to look directly at me. So, I'll just send it to you, and you see what you can do with it.
I can't make the height any smaller, but I can make the child.
Yeah, the height is not that important.
Yeah, I mean, the heights are always going to be a thing that we've got no control over. So.
I'm just going to leave this house.
You can do that. That's pretty simple.
Right, so you worked at the length of the road here?
The length of the road where...
In the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then I'm going to start filling in that one.
Yeah.
Little pillage.
No, I don't want to do that.
That's fine.
If I use that skin, I can rework the shirt. The hair's pretty much the same color. Okay.
So you're building the raised flower bed there. Okay. Not gonna lie, so far I'm really digging the pewter aesthetic. It does look good. Oh, are they the stairs that we've been using?
Probably the stairs up to it, yeah.
Okay, I'll go get a sample. Oh no, I know what they are. They're temple something. Temple stairs? Temple...
I don't remember.
Temple brick stairs, that's it. I knew it was temple something. It's temple brick.
Are the kids' eyes grey? Because that's what they're
Dark
from this
brown.
angle. Dark brown angle.
Are we going 2 like that or 1? Is it 1?
2.
2.
Because that's in the exact middle.
Okay, so like that?
Yes. And also then if you look at the stairs, that's 2-way path because this sign is on the left side of it. So need to work out the actual length of this one now.
Yeah, and then because behind it is... Well, hang on. No, you can work it out based on the...
So... Somewhat.
If this was to here, it would be like that. Because it's got two lots of at the back, but it slightly overlaps with the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, one of them overlaps. So it's what?
Well, we haven't got... yeah, so it would need to be there.
Bottom tile, this one overlaps with the top tile of the Pokemon Center one.
Yeah, so this would be like that. and then this would be one here. But we got no dirt there.
Basically, yeah.
We'll have to extend the dirt afterwards. So yeah.
What's that? I can just.
What are those white things?
What 5 things? Which ones? Point at them. Those?
Yeah.
The chairs?
Oh, they're chairs. Okay. No, it goes in. Yes, it goes in line with. So, yeah.
The only reason I went with this is because of the color was the closest, so yeah, patch read.
Yeah. It's... Alright,
Just
so
avoid it being granite or mud brick.
and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white chairs. The round ones.
Yeah.
Where are they?
You move slightly.
Oh, sorry.
He was standing on the edge of the hill that's filling in there.
That's folding char. That's not what we want. Yes. Oh, here you go. Here's the round ones. Yes, we're going with that one.
Like cushion chairs?
Yeah. Okay, so there's one on the corner. I'll put it there rather than right on the edge. And then they're spaced out, so 1, 2, 3. That's what, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Cool. Ta-da! And then we'll just have a row of tiles behind. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of red. That's a lot of orange and lots of flowers. Okay. Green. Tulips. And go with orange and white tulips. Okay, so. Alright. There.
No, the signs that instead of the fence, but I figure we just put the sign on top of the fence here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in diagonal rows essentially.
Yeah, so I'll do 4, 4, like just to. Oops.
And if you want to be precise like that, you can just, for each 4, you can have 2 on diagonal. Look at it. Because in one block, there's the 2 orange, one block, there's the 2 white.
Eh. This works.
Okay.
Or is it going to bug you?
I'm just saying, just to make less work on you.
That's fine. What are you doing?
Diagonal. See?
Yes, I can see. That's that side. Starts with white.
Yep.
Yes. Sometimes when they place, it's like, oh, hang on, my brain, they're just kind of... Cool. Alright, so that's all the flowers in place. Now there's a sign at the end.
On top of the fence, essentially, yeah.
Blue berry sign, I think it is. Yeah.
You can tell what it says shortly. Oh, it's the
Is it the Pewter? Oh!
it's the city sign. Okay,
Okay, so
we'll use both then.
Yes, so we need the other...
If you use the polished and the sign, there's two signs on top.
I'm gonna do it the way I think it... Oh, wow, it dug a hole. Hang on.
Empty a hole.
Oh, I'll put a flower in there. Oh. There we go.
Oh my god.
Boop. Shut that away. Alright, so this is Pewter City. Yep. Sign.
Pewter City, a stone grey city.
A stone. How do they spell grey?
With an A.
With an A. Stone grey city. Yeah.
Hang on, it's about to add more space here.
Alright. Wolfo's standing on top of the Pokemon Center.
Last sense. Grass underscore block.
Alright. So now we've got the extra row of this stuff.
Yeah. That needs to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
No, you've done that wrong.
What do you mean done that wrong? Oh. You realize you were adding on another one on top of that. That's why.
Why wouldn't I? It's 2 squares, so that'd be 4 in our world. There we go. No, it didn't see the point in putting the chairs right on the edge because that looks kind of stupid. Whereas if they're in by one, it makes more sense. Alright, so the road goes the full length, obviously.
Just then, now I'm gonna copy the Pokemon and send it over.
Thought that's what you were going to do. Wolfo's too focused. Why is Wolfo too focused? Is it not talking? That's alright, I can fix that. No one likes Rockruff.
That's false. Just because I'm concentrated doesn't mean I can't hear you.
I'm just reassuring Danny that you're alive.
Yeah, no, I'm here, Danny.
Alright, so let's see. I'll be right back.
I can't see chat, so I won't see if you're talking to me, but I'm here.
So if we go, say, like that.
too vibrant of a yellow, but I can't get it any darker.
Sting. Paste.
I hate using push enter too fast. I don't get the name of this one. There you go. There's the child.
The child. Now we'll have to place the child momentarily.
I'm on my way with the Pokemarch.
Well, what we could do... Oh, no, because we're not at the point we've marked that out yet. When we get to the point that the gym is ready to build, we can let Wolfo build the gym. They're the same design, but different colours. Or are they the same colour? No, they're not the same colours. Are they the same colours? No. The gyms are different colours, aren't they? But the whole gym is a different colour. Yeah, so Brock's got grey on his.
It's brown. It's not the Radiant City colors.
No, so it's the same exact same building, it's just a different colour.
And also the doors would be actually in the middle here. Not as what we put them on that other one.
Yeah. So
Also the Pokemon is here, or well, the Instamarch.
nice. That makes the life so much easier that we don't have to repeat the same building over and over again. Like building it from block by block. How's it looking, Wolfo? What do you think? Is it looking good?
It's looking good.
I love this. This is kind of cool. I love
I
this.
think I might just, not really do the hill that's next to Pokemon, just do the size restriction there. Just have it basically like grass much over the tree.
Yeah, because the Pokemon's bigger than yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Wolfo's doing the hoppity hop hop. Someone turn the lights back on. Thank you. Oh, so much better. Oh my god.
Damn it. Lights are perfectly because of light as well.
Okay. Right, so that brings that to there. Okay, so that's that. And then... Can we... Yeah, so if we can... After this bit you've done here, Petal, if we can do the gym side of this. Like the layout for where the gym is.
I get truck, yeah.
And then Wolfo can build the gym on top.
Yeah. So let me get the tree and such in here.
Yeah.
Wolf was still trying. Any luck this time, Wolfo?
No. No.
Same fucking.
I did it, Wolfo, with a Poke Editor.
I can open it in Poke Editor, but it won't let me click OK to confirm it. It just won't let me click it.
Weird.
I was able to do it. You can
It
prove
just- It just refuses to let me click OK.
Yeah, it worked for me.
Interesting.
Wolfo is OP, aren't they? Or are they just in creative mode?
I think you just put me in creative. I don't think I was opt.
No, you're an operator.
Mm.
So that's the only thing I can think of that was stopping you, but no, you're an operator.
Okay, it changed that time. Alright. What the fuck was I do? What did I do differently?
Who knows?
Nobody knows. So that goes. So this has got to be.
Oh, I can't click OK again. You know what? Fuck it. He's a dusk. I don't need to change his name.
Is it 1 or 2 behind? I think it's 2. Yeah. Looks like 2.
What are you doing now?
Behind the mark is 2 squares.
Yes, but also, if you take account the length there, that's a perfect of being there because that block there is still technically taken up by the broken arch.
Oh, at least
I have the length measured out already.
Then the road's gonna be like right on the back of the Pokemon. Can I? I'll make it 2 instead of 1.
Okay.
Just so there's a tiny. Otherwise, it's gonna be like the road's gonna be like right on the Pokemon. Oh Jesus! Hello. Like I said, we can be a little bit flexible. You know, you want the aesthetic to look good, as well as.
No, I want the aesthetic to be bad.
No, I'm talking about like I understand you're.
Aesthetic.
I know you're trying to be accurate as well, but you know, with file balance, file balance.
Falls over.
You can work on skins for us if you want. Just an idea.
Like a trainer skin.
Yeah, I can make your Go character if you want, Petal.
Honestly, I think I would prefer just have like a trainer form version of my current skin.
Yeah, no. Do that.
If you want to make that.
I can just take the skin you're wearing and put it into a Pokemon outfit. What about you, Beaz?
I mean, I would like my trainer skin to be like a Pokemaniac, but it's based on Dragonite.
I can try. I don't know what Pokemaniacs look like.
I can show you one. Would you like to see one?
I can see one.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Here's one. Where are you? Okay, hang on. Let me get you. Hang on. Let me get you one. Sure. That's not a Pokemaniac. Here you go. Here's a Gengar. No, a Haunter. I mean, here's a Charizard, which is
So
kinda.
just your normal skin then.
Sure.
It's just boosting the Dragonite 1C.
That is what his skin is.
Oh, well, that's but yeah. Well, then really, my skin kind of just works then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright.
Big praise.
You
Look,
just want a trainer, yeah, Petal.
Yeah.
If you want a new one, I don't have to do it.
I
It
mean,
was just an idea.
if you want to do it, well, then by all means, I'm gonna let you do it.
Just I'm in the skin making mood now. My brain.
Is there any? Well, the other thing is we can work out the other NPCs if we want any other NPCs as well. I'm sure there are. There's plenty of them. I'm sure. There's probably some in Viridian, honestly. There are some that are a bit dodgy in Viridian. As in the city. The forest is fine. The forest we don't have to worry about. Because the bug catchers are already like, you know. And Brock, I can
I'm
just.
setting to another one here, but because from that one, we can just use a hiker.
Yeah, that's a hiker.
Yeah. Turn back around, mister. Turn. Turn around.
Which we've got the hiker. Yeah, there's a hiker skin. Yeah, that's fine. The hiker skin actually turn. You know, I feel like we've been going longer than we actually have.
Yeah.
It's only been an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's why I looked and was like, really?
I'll send you the screenshot.
There's a lot done in an hour and a half.
Send you the screenshot shortly, Wolfo, once I can get this guy to turn around.
It's okay. Take your time.
Oh, in the meantime, I can get that other
Just-
skin.
You know, to add to the list. There we go. Gotcha. The
Gotcha,
green
bitch.
lime hoodie wearing bastard.
Guessing that child is that child wild or slim? I assume slim.
No, the child is white. I did change that one.
Okay, we got a wide child.
Got quite a
child is
wide
wide.
child. He's quite
But wham.
a wham child.
The worm.
No, wham. When.
Worms.
Alright, I'll disconnect, reconnect. Okay, where's this child gotta go?
He's in a house by the looks of it. I don't know what house he's in.
The house I put up already, hon.
Oh, he's in here.
Yeah.
Which part of the house?
Well, technically to the left of the door, but it's a bit cramped in here, so you know, just put him in somewhere.
Okay.
I am gonna go shower real quick before
Yep.
I forget and before my mom goes to bed.
Yeah, no, go for it. We'll just we'll be here building away.
Yo, I'll be back in a bit.
Yep.
I can put in the Nidoran he's got with him. As he's teaching his Nidoran commandos.
Young.
And those commands. I just went with that.
Alright. So you're doing Heart Gold Soul Silver map. Excellent choice. Hi, Indy. Yeah, it's kind of the exteriors of the build, or like the towns themselves, and that have been very much based on Heart Gold Soul Silver. Interiors have been a bit more, let's go Eevee and Pikachu, because we've been able to get more reference points from that, and then from there it's kind of like, you know, we're kind of, Kanto's been done so many times that there's a lot of different variables at this point, but yeah. What does he have to say for himself? I know that's not the child currently, but
all he says is literally this.
Nidoran
Nidoran, sit.
sit. Yeah. Was that all he says?
As I said, he's teaching his Nidoran commands.
Oh. We're also, you know, kidding, 13 games counting the Japan-only green in the East. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to... We've kind of just been doing a bit of a blend of everything. Our friend Wolfo's been doing some of the custom skins and that so that they kind of match the... These guys need Nidoran.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nidoran, sit. Oh, Nidoran. Oops.
Nidora.
Nidora. Hang on. Nidoran. Nidoran, sit. Well, I can give you a quick. I can show you how much we've gotten done, Indy. I don't know how much if you've seen any of this at all or not, but I can give you a quick
tour.
Quick tour because we started in Palette. So let me go all the way back to Palette.
You know why I have the same as waypoint so I can just teleport?
Yeah, I could do.
You could.
I could do.
But you didn't.
I didn't. So yeah, so we've got Palette, which is a bit of a blend of a few different styles. And then these guys have got their skins. These are made today by Wolfo. Wolfo's made them so they kind of match the characters that are actually there. So they kind of look like that. And then in here we have Professor. Here's Oak, who actually he looks like Oak. He looks good. Scientists and things, and you know, the Pokeballs on the table and everything. So this is Oak's lab. And then we got Red's house, which I thought I'd pay a little bit of, you know, to the anime. This is actually Mrs. Ketchum, Delia, the way she looks. So, oh, I accidentally changed her to the child. Oh dear. I'll have to fix that, hang on. Oh, it's a bit of a process to get them to be their correct skins. God damn it.
How did you manage
I
that?
clicked on her with the NPC thing, and then there was no turning back after that point.
Don't hold that in your hands.
Well, that's all I do these days.
Don't hold that in your hands.
That's all I do with my life.
Don't hold it in your hands.
Hang on. Am I wearing Delia? That sounds weird.
Right, Leatherface.
Hang on. I gotta leave the server and come back so that I'm dressed as Delia, because it copies the skin that I'm wearing. So, hang on. Alright, she's back to being. I got 6 Froakie today, by the way. Ooh, nice. And, you know, so we put in Mrs. Catchem. There you go. And then Mimey is here, who's fucking weird. And then you can go upstairs, and you got the bedroom, which we did have to do a bit of, you know, taking a bit of liberty because of the dimensions of inside of Pokemon houses versus outside Pokemon houses. It's like a TARDIS. So, you know, we've just kind of made it the way we have, but it's kind of, you know. And then, so we're going to go through here. And then on this side, we've got Blue's house, which is just generic mom. And then upstairs, because technically there's no stairs in the game to go up to Blue's bedroom, but we did put a room upstairs as a bit of a, or Petal did. There's a heap of boxes and a sign saying, "How did you get up here?" So that's a little Easter egg. We've actually got a few little Easter eggs. They're starting to build up.
Oh, God.
So then we go into Route 1, which is all laid out the way it should be. This grass does actually spawn Pokemon. And then the trainers are in place. The apricorn tree is in place. So that's that. And then that flows into Viridian. Viridian is done, except for some of the NPCs need to be reskinned. It's a weird sentence, but yes.
Alright, Leatherface.
So the Pokemon Center, and then... I have a question. Where did Joy go? Oh! Oh, did she end up in the floor from when, like...
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
How do I...
Oh, I'm not supposed to come.
Oh, Joy. Hang on, let me... Don't heal my Pokemon! Stop.
Hold on. I might have a solution. A possible solution.
I can't even erase her. Oh, now I can.
Oh,
So,
okay.
she's gone now.
I was gonna try to just.
Oh, Lord.
not
Heck.
give this a look.
That was funny. Create nurse. There she is. Alright, we're good. She's fine.
Oh,
Oh, look what... Oh.
1 minute. Okay, let's. What if we just. No. The problem is that they don't move.
No, they don't move. They're not roaming. We're gonna have to redo it. Well, she's gonna need new skin anyway. This is getting really disturbing. What does she say? Alright, well, you gotta put her back in. That's from you. That's from you and your copying that you pushed them into. You pushed them into the floor.
At least the rest are fine.
So then we got the Pokemon. So all the NPCs say the lines they do in Let's Go, basically. Some of these are getting new skins and stuff, but yeah. And you can shop in here and stuff. Trainer's house. So that path is the path that goes out to the Pokemon League. And then we have just the random houses that are here. There's people in them. They're standing out the front, you know, like that kind of thing. Oddish with this person. Then we've got Giovanni's gym. Giovanni's gym is all set up, including the trainers having their Pokemon they have. And there's Giovanni himself in the back. The push things on the floor work. So this has been a bit of a process. He's probably going to change skin, the one that introduces you at each gym. Good would look doing all this, especially with the DLC coming out next month. Yeah, it's going to be a long time before we get to Paldea. We've got
the young girl in that sports center is back.
Oh, excellent.
You might want to talk to her. Just to make sure the lines are there.
I can go talk to him. Oh yeah. It's coming together. It's just a little project that's going to take a long time to do, but it's been very enjoyable.
Not with the NPC editor.
That's fun.
You don't get the whole line when you look at her with that.
I can say it.
No, there's a lot more to page 2.
What have you done to this poor girl?
Well, if you actually talk to her normally, like a normal person.
How are you going to do PLA? We haven't discussed Hisui. Hisui is an interesting one because we're trying. All of these regions are going to be linked in a way that fans have kind of. Some of them are obvious, like Kanto and Johto are really obvious. So Hisui is something that we may end up just making like elsewhere.
Yeah.
If we decide to. But, that's a long time away. These builds take...
A while.
Each town is a good 3-4 hours. And that's, not necessarily all the bits in place, but getting it kind of laid out. So... that one I'm not sure about. We haven't got to discuss that too much, but so anyway, that goes to Route 2, and then we've got. Can I get up, please? Then we've got Viridian Forest, which this was what we built last week. This took a while. I'm proud of Viridian Forest though. Viridian Forest was a hell of an undertaking, but. Because the whole roof is sealed in, the canopy, roof canopy, so... and all the bug catchers are in here with their correct Pokemon, the paths are in here. So, yeah, this all goes through here. And then that comes out onto the other side of Route 2. And then on the other side of Route 2 over here, we've got the path that bypasses with the little house. And the person in there does trade with you. They do a trade. Whenever you get to Kalos, might as well do Paldea along with it, since they're technically close to each other. Kalos, Paldea, and Galar would be all relatively close to each other.
Yes.
Because when you think about it, Galar is based on the UK. Kalos being based on France, and then... Paldea is basically Spain and Portugal, but it has got aspects of lots of other European countries in it. But, yeah. So those three would be close to each other. And Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn are all close to each other. Univa's kind of off in its own little world.
Alongside Alola.
Yeah, and Alola. Yes, it's Alola.
Alola would be on the outside of Unova.
Yeah.
Like, technically.
So... It's a bit of a thing, but so, no, Pewter is where we've been obviously working today, which is slowly coming together. Oh, you're on the other side of the trees. I was very confused then.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, I know where we are now.
Yeah, this is where the gym is.
And we've got Pokemon in it, like, because we're using Pixelmon Reforged, so the spawns are currently turned off unless you walk through the grass. The grass does actually still spawn Pokemon. And we've had to make some changes because of the scaling and that, so little aspects of the towns and that have either been changed or made a bit smaller or whatever. So they've still got the same vibe to them. Okay, so that goes behind there. Why did I put this here? This is not here. This goes up. Why did I put that there?
We'll work out just the goodness of shared components.
And that goes up to there. Oh, that's another duplicate of the same house design.
Yep. I'm just gonna put the copy in.
Okay, so you're... Oh, there is an edge of grey there.
Yes, there is.
Question, I'm not against this, but why use oak trees? Why not spruce? Only curious. Mainly because the oak trees...
Matched, the ones that supposed to match the design in game.
Yeah, because spruce trees grow sort of tall and narrow for the most part, whereas the oak trees generally grow a bit more rounder, so they're a bit more like the trees that are in the game. But the trees will change potentially in different places as we move around the map, because not all the trees are the same in every region, every game, every whatever. So it's, you know, but these first few areas are kind of like, yeah, they're a bit more rounded compared to the spruce. The spruce tend to grow straight up and down. Plus the spruce are a lot darker coloured leaves too. Whereas these are a bit more green. Or like the green that's, yeah. So I really like this map in the making, so gonna sub. Thanks, Indy, I really appreciate that. Yeah, we just there was something that we came up with nearly 2 months ago. I was like, it's because I love Minecraft. I absolutely adore Minecraft, and I love Pokemon. Huge Pokemon fan. I was like, how ambitious would it be to just build the Pokemon world, region by region? You know, obviously it's got our own little twist here and there, and it's going to be a blend of things, especially, like I said, for somewhere like Kanto, where there's 50,000 different versions of it. And make it look Pokemon, but it's also Minecraft. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. And it's chill. It's very chill. And eventually, we would like to perhaps open a little server or something so people can, you know, explore. When it's, you know, even if it was once the Kanto region's done, for example, we might be able to open up a server for a little bit and let people have a look around and, you know, explore and battle and whatever else, because all the trainers and that will be 100% fightable. The only thing I was trying to work out, there is a way to, I gotta look it up, there is a way to get it that the gym leaders will give you a badge. And I can't remember how to do it. So... let's do this. But yeah, I do a lot of Pokemon content. I stream on YouTube once or twice a week. I stream on Twitch the rest of the time. I react to the anime. Done a lot of Minecraft over the years, not so much YouTube videos and that, but I have played a ton of Minecraft. Not to rush, but you might got a few years before Gen 10 now, so might want to keep a good pace on it, you still can, never know when they announce a new game. Well, that's also, you know, there's always that thought, you know, like, when we started discussing these things, it's always like, oh god, a new game's gonna come out, or, you know, the DLC's on its way, or like all these other things. It's like, oh, yeah. But yeah. We stream this once a week, and, you know, try and put a bit of a dent in each thing that we're doing. It's yeah, it's fun though. It's very chill. so this is up to Brock's gym. Yeah. And then, okay, cool. So you'll need the temple stairs.
Temple brick stairs. That's all we got him.
Oh. Alright. Okay, I can keep going. Yeah, I do a lot of shiny hunting in Pokemon. I'm so excited for the DLC. Oh my god. Especially after today's trailer, I'm like, oh, all the starters. Oh god.
Not that.
Which reminds me, that's actually going to be a box of starters by the time Gen 10 is out, not counting the evolutions, of course. Yeah. Yeah. That's a scary thought. Who would have ever thought that there'd be, you know, I mean, we haven't got a confirmed Gen 10, but it'll happen. It's obviously going to happen. But, like, who would have thought it'd be, you know, 10 generations of Pokemon? It also makes me feel really old, because I've been here since day one. Like, I've literally played Pokemon from the get-go, so...
From the get-go.
It's just, yeah. Been such a big part of my life. So does the grey border... Are we going all the way around?
Yeah, basically, because that's also where we're going to put the lampposts up.
Ah. And this is all filled in, yeah. Okay. And there's more chairs down here. Love that.
Yeah, I need to figure out how long that stretch before I can actually put in the hill with the...
Yeah.
The gym's going to go.
So do that. What do we really? All we've got... Oh, no, we've got... Oh, okay, never mind. I can say something really stupid then.
What were you about to say?
Well, I was going to say, really, we've only got the gym and that other house to do, and then I forgot about the fossil lab right at the top.
The museum.
Which is massive. That's a big building, that one. Okay. Let's go check something.
I'm actually going to shift the staircase, but just make it be central.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the gym is 18 wide by about 15 deep. That helps you with anything. Obviously, it's not going to happen right now, but the thought of it happening soon is both amazing and kind of whack of how many starters we've gotten over the years. Also, I'm doing some good old Aras. Ooh. At the moment, I'm doing on my Twitch side of things, but doing a Dragon type only run of Pokemon Sword, because I wanted to complete Pokemon Sword so I could shiny hunt some stuff that's available on there that I didn't get in Shield. I was like, I want to make it interesting rather than just do a playthrough, so I bred a 6IV Dratini for my starter, because Dragonite's my favourite Pokemon, and yeah, I can only use Dragon types for it. It's been interesting. Been good though. I've been enjoying it. Okay, so this is...
I made it symmetrical, like so it's their sort of exact center.
So that goes up. that. Alright, so that's all good. And so...
I just need a how far up it's gonna go, yeah.
Well, to fit the gym, like I said, it's 15 deep. It's 18 wide and 15 deep. So you got to take into account on there's a bit of a, if we can, there's a bit of a green patch before the gym.
What do you mean? How do you get those numbers? That's what I'm confused by.
All the gym buildings are exactly the same, just different colours.
So you literally counted off the other one?
I literally went and counted the other one.
Okay.
Why?
Why did you say 18?
18.
Okay, well that works that way at least. 15.
Because yeah, all the gym buildings are the same. Same size.
If we give it a... Give it a generous... at least 2 blocks press first, and we'll just see how far that can be. As far back the gym building would be in that case.
That's fine. We'll just scale the rest to make it make sense.
I store maybe 3 grass blocks though, so to there basically.
Well, it still makes sense because if you look at where the center point of the gym building is currently, right, from this angle, versus where the road is behind the Pokemart, it's the same on the map.
Yeah.
So it still makes sense.
So let's.
That reminds me, obviously Kanto doesn't have it, but how will you do the daycares throughout the regions? I think there is a way to... There are some in Pixelmon Reforged, there are some add-on stuff that we can get, and I believe someone actually made a add-on thing with daycare stuff. But in saying that, we can also make the outside of the daycare, and there is actually daycare. I can show you those actually. There are daycare machines. What are they called? They're nursery? No. What are they?
Ranch.
Are they ranch? No. What are they called? Shit. Breeder? Oh god, what are they called? Hang on, I'll look through this way. I can't remember. I can't. Wolfo, what are the blocks called?
They're just called daycare.
Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. Never mind. We have these. These actually function as a fully functional daycare thing. So we can have the people in there and that, but you know, for the purpose of people actually wanting to, if they wanted to breed Pokemon in our mod or in our world thing that we built, we can put those in. So. Yeah, breeding and that's all in the game. That's why instead of using vanilla Minecraft, we used Pixelmon Reforged, because it gives us access to a lot of stuff that works for the Pokemon world, obviously. So, Wolfo, we are...
Ash's mum.
What's that?
Why are you Ash's mum?
Oh, I changed Ash's... Oh, I forgot I was Ash's mum. Because I accidentally right-clicked on Ash's mum with the NPC editor and it changed it to the young boy, so I had to fix it. So... as you can see, Petal is currently laying out the gym space. Because Brock's gym kind of goes up onto the, like a platform. So you're more than welcome to start building the gym floor plan stuff if you want.
Actually open the image.
Have you got the internal image of Brock's gym for Wolfo? Because if you lay out the internal floor and then build the building around it like we've been doing.
Yeah.
But the floor has to be squashed quite significantly because the dimensions are wrong.
Or do we want to build the building first and then put Brock in it?
First, gonna have to do.
Okay, build the building first. If you need,
it's in the stream chat.
If you need a reference point for building it, go back to Giovanni's gym, but in this case, you can put the door in the middle.
Yes, I've laid out so the door will be exactly in the middle as it is on the.
And the way Brock's gym is laid out, that the door is central to his gym. It's not offset to the side or anything stupid like that. He's literally a straight path to him with a couple of, like, detours and stuff.
So it's brown. Okay, so.
I said something stupid too before, Wolf. I'm like, oh, we've only got the gym and that other house to do, which is like a copy and paste job for the house because they're the same style.
Yeah.
Forgetting that there's the entire fossil center at the top of it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
entire museum. Yeah.
Yeah, the museum's up the top.
It belongs in a museum.
We'll see how much we get done. I'm doing alright at the moment. Belong in a museum? That's nice.
I'm assuming the trees are gonna go along this path bit here, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's where trees go. I've just yet to put them down because I've been working the actual hill.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. So this goes the full length of the road. My stomach also decided I didn't like my dinner enough, so I feel like crap. What'd you have? We had an amazing shepherd's pie. Oh,
Right, I'm making people jealous now.
why not? And then we had apple tea cake.
He's not listening, is he?
Speaking of Kanto daycare, do you have a plugin that'll level up the Pokemon when you get to that route? Only asking because it's not the same daycare as the other gens have it. There is a thing. I think there is a plugin. There's a lot of plugins we could add for that kind of stuff. It's kind of the way I've been working. You had a chicken pasty. Oh, was this one of the microwave meal things that you
Most
bought?
likely.
Well, that explains everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, there's the 6 chairs along there. Well, I put 7 because 6 looked a bit weird.
Yeah.
What about chicken pasties?
No, well,
That's
that depends on the...
yummy.
No, it depends on the quality of it too, you know. Could
True.
be shit.
Also, shepherd's pie is the one with lamb, correct?
Yes.
I don't eat lamb, so it would be cottage pie I eat.
Okay.
And you call yourself a wolf?
Lamb doesn't taste nice. I prefer beef.
What?
Yup.
Yep. Yep. What was it? Yep.
Yup.
Shall I just run? Yeah, the grey just runs along here, so just run the grey along here.
Wolfo sus.
But yeah, there's a lot of plugins we'll be adding as we go along and things if we need to. If there's something that we definitely can't do, especially with like programming things to be functional in the world, then yeah, I'll investigate plugins and that to make it actually, you know. I mean, I'm part fox, so I'll eat anything. Fair enough. I'm not fussy with my food. Actually, no, I can't say that because there's some fish I don't like.
I'm just gonna mark out where these trees are gonna go here.
Petal's. Okay, Petal's not fussy. Petal's stomach is fussy.
What are ringing endorsements? Thanks, son.
Yeah. See, for me, it's my taste buds. If I can't get it down my past my tongue, I'm lamb is that for me. I don't like the taste. It's yeah.
But like, no, well, see, with Petal, it's the whole like spiciness is not good for their stomach because it literally feels like burning.
Hmm.
I wasn't trying to make you look bad.
Mhm.
I've learnt to understand that, you know, there are some things you don't like, and that's fine.
There are some things I just can't handle.
Yeah, it's fine. There's some things you like, and I go, ew.
Liver.
Yeah, liver is one
Well,
of
not
them.
actual liver, but
No, but liver paste. Yeah, but even
Liver-
liver paste, it's like sucking on a coin. There we go, that's better. It's starting to get a bit dark in.
No, mine's up. Oh, that's not. Ah, perfect. Let's find out. Let me go.
It's true, I can't stand grapefruit. I'll eat it, but I don't like it. Grapefruit's an interesting one because it is an I wouldn't say it's an acquired taste, but it is a taste that, yeah. See, Danny doesn't like bananas.
Soda.
Bananas aren't great.
See, I like this.
I used to like them, but I've grown to not.
Hey, Jelly.
Oh. Well, that actually lined up extremely perfectly.
Nice.
That was just by eye. Because that middle one is...
Yeah, see, for Danu, it's texture. But see, that's the same with Petal.
Maybe some things, see, it's...
Petal doesn't like onion, and it's because of or cooked onion because of the texture.
Or onion in general.
Or onion in general, yeah.
Crispy fried onion, I love.
Yeah.
And I really like the taste of it too. So the yeah.
So I've learnt to do most of the time. I didn't with the shepherd's pie tonight, but you can't tell me that was... I diced up that onion finely.
Yes, yes you did.
So I made sure... I've learnt to cook with a lot of leek. Which is fine, because I love leeks. I think leeks are great.
Oh, we have used...
We used different material here, yeah. I was going with the same one I used in the last one.
Okay, I'll use that one then.
What's happening?
Because it looks a bit more like the
I
grids
used-
pattern on top.
Stone bricks to fill in the roof. Petal used chisel stone bricks.
So on the last gym, yeah.
Just like licorice. Can't stand it.
Oh,
But can you sit?
licorice is...
Whereas Danny loves it.
I mean, I agree. Licorice is not good.
Yeah, but see, like, you
Yeah.
don't like it, but your mum does.
Oh, yeah, she's the only one in this house that does.
My mum loves licorice. I fucking hate it. You know what I
It's
said? Oh my
so
god!
good.
You know, there's something I've seen, and I'm curious if I can find it back in the Netherlands. But there's something I've seen that I want Danny to try because I don't know if he'd like it or not.
What's that?
Remember when we were looking in the ice cream section and there was licorice topping, like
Yes.
ice cream topping,
Licorice sauce, yeah.
like sauce that, like yeah. I was like, I've never seen licorice flavored ice cream sauce, like ice cream topping. I was like, oh. All right.
I don't
I'm
think
like,
we have it much here, but I have heard of it.
well, no, I don't think we've got much. Yeah. As long as it's not like what sweet licorice? Zoot. Well, zoot is sweet, isn't it? Zoot, salt. Zoot.
That might be a brand for all I know. You're asking me.
Or is that a brand? I like. The funny is though, I'll eat raspberry licorice, but that's not really licorice. It's called licorice, but it really doesn't. No, it's not a brand.
The sweetheart licorice.
There's a... Which trapdoor has the Pokeball on it? Or something?
It's a berry. It's a berry wood one. It's green berry wood, I think.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
What does that translate to? Zoot is sweet. Oh. Isn't it? Or no, so it's no, salt is sweet wood. Why does it taste like wood? Sweet wood. I'll send you a pic. Okay. Also, be proud. I translated something.
That's not road, sweetheart.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, that's a good. I was trying to measure the stair itself.
Yeah, there's a little bit of road, and
Yes.
then it goes to stairs. Yeah.
The gym's been built. I just need the inside now.
Okay, so you need the inside photo, and
It's
so
in the chat.
so you're gonna have to squish it a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just simplify the path, essentially.
Probably less boulders is probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
I'll let you do the interior, Wolfo.
Am I going around
Right,
putting
yeah.
grey around all of this? Are we doing grey around all of this now? Is it all grey? It looks like it's all got grey around
Yes.
it. So does that mean I have to go around to all the roads and put grey around it?
I can fix that.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. I was just saying.
If you want to.
I don't know. I'm googling it now, but I'm not sure. Sweet wood. Look, I think. Hey, you can ask Petal. My Dutch is getting pretty good.
Yeah.
I've stuck to my thing. Over 100 days straight of study. Oh, I haven't studied today though. Oh shit.
Should do that.
Yeah, I'll do it after stream. It's fine. It's alright. Duolingo screams at me every hour when it gets this time of the day. if I don't study, Duo the owl's like, hey.
Oi,
Oh, come kidnap
Oi.
your family.
oi, I'll F you up.
Right, I have a question. I need
Yes.
input on block for floor. Because I can't get the color right, but I can get the texture somewhat right.
Fuck, it's dark.
It's
in here.
these 3 blocks. That one I think is too bricky. The yellow one.
Yeah, too
but
bricky.
the other
I think this one.
I agree.
cool.
The-
That would be the dead horn coral block,
Oh, nice.
I think, or is it the? No, it's the dead bubble coral.
Dead coral.
The one thing I'll say that, I'm still struggling, or not struggling, I'm still trying to get my head around construction of sentences because it's weird how it works in Dutch versus English. But my pronunciation of words is getting a lot better than it was. And if I see a Dutch word, I can usually pronounce it. If it's a word that I haven't seen before, because of the structures in that and the way letters are said, I can say it. Yeah. I mean, the G sound I've got down. Most Dutch people struggle with it. Yeah, the grammatical and the structural methodology of Dutch is fucking weird. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. It's just weird. Please.
I mean, this
Most
is
languages are
fucking weird. What I say, Wolfo?
Most languages are weird.
True.
Please say the sentence I put in chat. See, I'm conflicted with the first word. It's either liever or liever. Jij dan ik. Jij dan ik.
You mean Tonic?
Which is something like. Are we talking about liver? Is that liver? Is that literally? Oh, rather than you me. Rather you than me. Rather you than me. I thought it was rather. I thought it was you than me. I knew that much, but I wasn't sure what. I was like, why would we talk about, then why would you say liver rather? Yeah, okay.
Liver rather you than me.
De eerste. Oh, liver is lever. Of course it's lever. To Erster. That reminds me, I know the starters are in Oak's house, but did you add them to their respected areas, like Bulba in the forest, Charmander in the right rope, Pewter? Oh! I get what you're saying. Are you talking about where you can catch them, or where you get given them? Because if you're saying about where you can get given them, I believe I don't know if we've done.
What?
Wait, do you get Bulba in the forest?
What do you mean?
Oh, where you can catch them in the wild. I don't know if I can program the grass that way. I might have to look into that. At the moment, it just spawns random stuff based on the biome. There's a lot of little technical things I'm going to have to work out. So... You said you study Dutch daily, so that was a nice sentence. Rather than you than me. I've never had to use that. I'll be honest with you. I never had to say rather than you than me in my study stuff.
Because you're focused on so much on the other thing instead.
Yeah, at the moment I'm dealing with a lot of talking about family and... Yeah, Duolingo's got something about talking about turtles for some reason.
Turtles.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I like turtles.
I guess it's because the word for turtle, shieldpad, is so you get used to saying that sound because it is commonly used. It's like the sound for G. Shieldpad. Shieldpad. Or you can talk about Bunny Rabbit, which is co-name. And I don't expect that sentence to show up. It was more convenient because I prefer not to study any more Dutch and I respect you doing it daily. That's why I put it in. Oh! Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, this looks good already.
Thought I'd put where Brock stands first and like I put the rest in.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Because Brock is most important.
I was about to say, the man is, you know. Alright. Oh, actually, while we're doing that, I can, or while you're doing that, I can get the Brock skin. Brockus. Theoretically speaking, if I just type in Brock, I should be fine. I might have to be a little bit more specific. Oh, we have... Oh, okay, we have two options.
I see one. Oh.
I think I want to go that one. That's more classic Brock. What do you think?
It's like in...
This is very classic anime, Brock.
Yeah, but the other one is... I don't know, the other one is much better made.
Alright, or I can just go Brock. And just go to the images and see what they've got here. Oh, there's more options here. Okay. Which one? This one?
No, for start of that line.
This one?
You even got the eyebrows.
This one here?
That's the one I was putting it, yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you, though.
Oh, okay, hang on, here's... Oh, okay, there's a lot of... Funny pizza Brock? What is this? Okay. Oh my god, there's so many Brocks. I
Two train. Put one.
Oh, I found a Jesse and James skin. That's cool.
Oh, God.
I think I might go this one. That's not a skin. This one. What do you think of this one?
Ooh,
I
that was nice.
Yeah, I like this one. Okay, let's. Okay.
All right.
Oh, that means I get to be Brock for a bit. Yeah. Brockus. Brockus. This makes him sound like a cabal. Alright.
Brockus Brock.
Brockus Brock. Bro.
Oh, God.
I tried to do the rock symbol above where he stands, but I don't know if it looks nice.
Okay,
It is just cobblestone, but that is not the point.
So let's on the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then he stands here.
Am I currently Brock?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What do you think of this skin, Wolfo? Does this look good?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
So the
So
one
he
trainer would
stands-
go this side, in the center, if you can, of these two.
Oh, these two. Okay.
We can't really put him in the center, I don't think.
Yeah, no, he's kind of kind of stands where it. Oh, maybe not.
No, let's say center on the block.
You can't push them either. They kind of just,
All right, that's fine.
Also, this looks phenomenal, Wolfo.
Thank you.
Okay, I need to give him his skin now. That sounds weird.
Here, Brock, have your skin. You have earned your right to your skin.
Okay, so I'm gonna need his team.
Also, these stone bricks are where the statues go. I just didn't know what you wanted them to be.
Oh, yeah. Aren't they just all Rhyhorns?
I can't
You mean
see
ride-ons?
the image. I'm not
Oh,
sure what
ride-ons,
it is.
sorry.
Yeah, I can fix the statues if you want, Wolfo.
Yeah, so it's on top of them was where they would go.
Here's a
I
little
don't know if they're the
heads
right
up to
block,
keep in
but-
mind when this Rock Tunnel and Squirtle Route 25 in the Articuno Cave. Oh. Oh, I forgot Squirtle spawns in the Articuno Cave.
Pygmy, I believe it was.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that. So we can actually even program Brock to what he has and okay, for now I'll just put Brock, can you Brock. Bam.
I just need to double check the radio.
Thank you, Brock. Much better. Okay, that looks really cool. Yeah,
And
that's
then I
right.
thought like there's still space for the trainers too. Because
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with how this looks. I love the bits of like rubble all around.
yeah, there are like mini boulders around the area, so I thought I'd use the actual boulders.
Wolfo, have you moved away from your mic?
No. I have it like literally right up my face.
Oh, now that's better. Because you kind of sound like you're yelling down on. Well.
Oh, I may have leaned back a little bit, but
Wolf has fallen down a well.
Oh god. Okay, now
I'm
that I've seen
shouting from the bottom of my box.
now that I can see the
Oh yeah, your box like a torrent on the inside.
now that I can see the skin, yeah, Brock, that's perfect. That's 100% Brock. I love that. So yeah, I'll program him shortly. Oh, I deleted
Beep
him.
boop.
Oops.
Oh,
Oh,
Bye, Brock. Hang on, let me fix him up.
I see you later, Brock.
Bye bye. Have a nice time.
texture, stone, growth, microscopic.
Reading windows. See, you can give him.
There we go. How's that look, Wolfo?
Nice.
You can give him.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
You can give him the thing that he drops an item. So like you could give.
Yeah.
So you can give him the TM, for example, that would be whatever he gives you. But the badge, I'm not
And
sure because I
the
don't think the
badge.
badge. Yeah, well, I don't know if the badges are in here, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single gym badge is in this mod.
Oh, okay, so we can give him. We can give him.
Every
Why haven't
single
given
gym.
Giovanni a badge either? I have to
No.
do that. Give me an Earth badge.
There are so many badges.
Okay. So I need to enter the item name or ID, so it would be the Boulder badge. But is it?
There's actually only one other trainer in here in Fire Leaf Green.
Oh.
Yeah, there's only 2 trainers in the Harkle and Soul Stone.
Oh yeah, there we go. Boulder badge, winning drops. Okay, cool. And whatever the TM we need to give is.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can-
It's. I
Isn't
was
it
about to say what it is,
bide?
but I don't.
What?
I
No.
thought it was a.
I don't know what it gives you.
I thought it was a rock smash.
No, it doesn't give you. I suppose it depends on which game too, doesn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, I've never defeated Brock, so I don't know what he gives you.
Okay. Oh, I was right though. I did say bide.
That's in the original.
Yeah. The rest of the times it's rock slide or.
Fire Leaf is Rock 2, Harkle and Soul Stone is Rock Slide.
I would say rock slide.
So
Can
rock slide.
I give that? Is that? No. So I need to know the TM number for rock slide and Pixelmon.
Hold on. Rock slide.
Does it tell you how much
which,
money you need?
which I'm assuming you want the, is it Kanto? Because they have the different numbers.
Oh
depending on-
yeah, I was gonna say.
region.
I'm guessing it would be Kanto. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's TM48.
TM48.
Yep.
Hmm.
I can give you the full ID if you want.
Yeah, if you got the full ID, the ID for it, yeah.
Well, I got the full name of it. It's Kanto TM48 colon
Kanto.
rock slide.
Okay, Kanto TM. Is there any spaces in there?
Yeah, so Kanto space, capital T, capital M, 48,
Yeah.
colon, space.
No space between TM and 48.
Oh, okay. TM48 colon space rock space slide.
Capital R, and capital S. Yeah.
No. That didn't
Damn.
work. How do you find out the ID number for an item?
DM underscore Gen 1 and then the funky parentheses.
Yeah, hang on. So TM
No, all no,
TM
parentheses.
underscore Gen 1.
Gen 1 and then the funky parentheses.
Them ones.
The one that goes whoop.
Yeah, it's got the little
Yeah.
data. Yeah.
Then TM colon 48S.
TM colon 48S.
Yes.
And then the other.
And funky parentheses.
No.
That's the idea of it.
Is there a space between the colon and the 48?
Nope. Because it's coding, there's no space. Or maybe a Pixelmon. Oh, okay, of course.
Try it without, it might throw things off. Try it without the colon? I can try it without the
Point you
colon.
need it. Most IDs have the colon though.
Yeah, ID here is.
That reminds me, I know history is a whole different story, but do you think you can add the forms in the respective regions, like Growlithe, Voltwind, Kanto, and other different forms? once again, it just comes down to whether I can work out the programming to guide them where they spawn kind of thing, which there's probably a way of doing it, but I suspect it's probably complicated.
If that doesn't work, I don't know what will, because that is the literal ID of the number of the item.
I can come back to this and add this later, but
Yes.
how much money do you get from him normally?
1,400.
Alright. Does it? I don't suppose it includes any of his dialogue? No. Okay, cool, that's fine. Alright. His Pokemon.
Geodude.
Geodude. Level?
12.
12.
Tackle and Defense Curl.
Tackle and Defense Curl. Is that it?
That's it. It's level 12. Oh, it's Gym 1.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Ability is Rockhead.
Oh yeah, because we can do that for these because we know them. Yep. So that is advanced. Oh yeah, it's got rocket. Yep. TR Gen 8 TM14S. I can try that, Jelly, in a minute. Onyx?
Onyx.
Yep.
14.
14. And it's got
Tackle, Bind, Rock Tomb.
tackle, bite, and
Bind.
bind, rock tomb.
And also it's got the Rockhead ability.
Okay. Okay. And then we go back into more. That didn't work. Okay, so that first one didn't work.
Boulder Badge is there at least.
Yeah, I got the Boulder Badge
Okay.
to work. Boulder Badge was easy. I literally typed in Boulder Badge. I think it's because this is a TM, it's kind of making life a little... That didn't copy all the way across.
Character limits.
Ah, so there is a character limit that's going to cause a bit of a problem here then. That fit in. No. Okay, so we might have to do a bit more investigation into how that works. Because you can't just even put TM48 because it just doesn't do anything.
Actually, Wolfo, if you want, there is the other trainer in this gym. If you want to make their skin.
Wolfo's dead.
Wolfo?
Go on.
If you
What's
want
up?
to make another skin, I can send you the artwork, the official artwork for the one other trainers in this gym.
Yeah?
Oh, I'd seen Danny's picture. That's actual licorice root. Like licorice.
Oh god,
You don't eat that.
it's the camper.
Yes, press F3 and H when in creative and you can see that each item has a 4-digit ID number. Oh! So press F3 and H and when in creative you can see that each number... Okay, right. F3. Okay. So if we then go to... What's to put in rocks? No, okay. TM...
It should work. That's what I used. That's how I found it.
Why isn't it coming up with a...
Might not be in this version.
Oh, is it not in this version is my question.
Wait, what?
I know it's You don't find it in there, hon. It's like with the Pokeballs. You don't find it in the not enough items. You find it in the actual trader menu.
Oh, okay. So in here, TM 48.
Thanks, Wolfo.
Here we go.
I
TM
think it was
48.
Beaz, but you picked it up.
Rock Tomb, round, skill swap, fire punch, rock slide. Here we go. Yes, press F in the when in creative, and you can see that each item has a 4-digit. So press F3 and H.
Yep, it gives you the hidden tooltips, but they don't have numbers. It's just what their item is called.
I don't see how H does anything there, because it's not doing anything for me.
It's F3 and H at the same time. You gotta make sure they're like together. It should come up in chat.
Advanced tooltips
advanced
shown?
tooltips. Yep.
Right, and then...
And then if you hover over an item, now in grey, you should see what the item is called. For example, the rock slide has
why it won't
Pixelmon.
work.
Why?
Because it's called Pixelmon TM_Gen 1. Therefore, it's not in the technical there. It's just because the extra details on it is not in the ID. Because it's a Kanto TM. It doesn't specify this is the code for it does not, like the ID for it does not specify that it's a TM48 from Kanto.
Oh,
That's why.
So we can't.
So we can't.
So he can't give us a TM. He can only give us a badge.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay, so anything else he could do, but just not TMs because of how complicated that system is.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, that's Brock. Now we just got to work out what we're doing with the other trainers and stuff.
The one other trainer. I sent the artwork after Wolfo.
So,
Yeah.
Jelly, the
Image, there's two.
What?
Sorry to
There's-
cut you off. In the
there's-
image of the gym, there's two.
Yes,
There's a
Heart
man-
Gold Soul Serum, that's because that is Gen 2, therefore this is a level 50 gym.
Oh.
So there's an extra one in there.
So,
Yeah.
cut a long story short, basically, Jelly, is that the item ID code is Kanto TM da 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 da, but it doesn't specify in that code that the individual TMs for that Kanto TM. So when you put that in, it doesn't let you do it because it doesn't go TM48. The coding doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you can only program it to give... Technically, you can only program it to give a Kanto TM, but then the game's like, well, there's like 50,000 Kanto TMs, so I can't do that.
You're almost correct in that. It's 50. Just in the game, yeah.
So yeah, it's a little bit silly the way it works, but that's fine. All right. Okay, so we've got one trainer. Where is this one trainer going? What are we doing with him?
Well, then you can put them wherever you want, I suppose.
All right, I'll just pop him here then. All right, NPC trainer. What kind of trainer is he?
Camper.
He's a camper.
That's again. That's why I sent the artwork off to Wolfo.
Oh, okay. So we'll just leave this dude here for now.
So I can't find a basis. I can just make it cool. That makes me happy. This is good. Right. The hat's going to be a little difficult, but I can work with that. I will do the legs first. It's fucking easiest. It's short.
Okay, so that... Alright, so where are we... Alright, so got that. We got... Okay. I can go put a Nurse Joy in here.
I'm gonna put the house in again. Just need to...
That's weird. We're also gonna need a... Chansey in here too. So this is where the house is, and there's trees. Yeah, okay, I'm understanding where we're going with this now.
Right, so, if I'm correct now... Let's see. If I literally just stand here... Oof!
Nice.
And yeah, it brought a whole lot with it.
I guess
again, but
this goes all the way up to here.
Oh, he has socks too, which means I need to remove a layer of the shorts to fit both the skin and the shoes. There you go. Right. The shoes are boots.
Which means I also I'll just finish off this road, and then I'm going to go back to Viridian and give Giovanni's badge.
yeah.
Yes, welcome to the when we have these moments of having to have massive discussions about a simple thing, because this is what happens. It's always just like, yeah. They're the little challenges, and when we do find a solution, it's very satisfying. It's like, oh yeah, that works. Pewter's looking good. I'm really liking the look of Pewter.
Yeah.
And I have to say, the Pewter gym is much nicer looking than Giovanni's, but that's because of the way Giovanni's gym is. Giovanni's gym just, yeah.
Stinks.
Stinks.
Stinky.
I can think of one other skin that after that one, actually. I don't know if you can find that character, though. Oh. Your name's not N, your name's Giovanni. You're not having dialogue.
That's N's lines.
Really? Oh, he must have been N at some point.
Yeah, he was when he first went in, remember?
Luna nearly choked me just now. Oof. Alright, Earth Badge is added. How much money do we get from Giovanni? Must be a fair bit.
Well, let's go back to Radiant Gym. Based on actually quite enough. Finally green. 5,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it must be a fair bit. Alright, so he gives you the appropriate money and
Appropriate badge.
an appropriate badge.
I don't want him to give me an inappropriate badge.
So what I think we'll do is we'll finish up as far as the fossil lab, and we might leave the fossil lab till next time, because that's a huge building to undertake. So we'll just finish off the final bits, and then we can continue that next week, because we can do the finish off Pewter and then start onto the route towards Mount Moon. I mean, we've got a lot done. A huge amount done. Plus, we've been programming NPCs, which is not something we've normally been doing, so that makes life easier. Plus, updating a lot of skins because of Wolfo's talent. Nope, fuck that up. Or at least you have a plan going on here. Yeah, exactly. Like we're this is what happened with Viridian. We started Viridian and, you know, finished Viridian the next time and did the forest as well. So it's kind of, yeah. The routes aren't too bad to plan out for the most part, although the next one could be a little tricky. How am I not this much? And then... What's up?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So the just roughly translating here. Due to the flooding and such, it's now starting to reach our parts of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The quality of the tap water is going up because it's pulled directly from, you know, the river.
Yeah.
And therefore they're now advising everyone to boil their water before usage for drinking or cooking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fun.
I mean, we still have the two, you know, large... What's the word in English?
The bottles. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of water outside. That's so we didn't. The word for the trip we didn't get to go on, but yeah.
You also got all three working on it. Well, this is true. We had yeah. See, the forest was me and Petal, and it did take a while. With three of us, we managed to get a lot done. I mean, with two of us, we still get a lot done too. But no, Pewter's looking good. Pewter's looking... Still got a lot of stuff to do, but... Yeah. Including building up around Pewter, so that it's, you know... Maybe a side project, not saying you should, but off-brand thing, try recreating the Ash Grey map on Minecraft? Ash Grey. Is that a fan one? Or am I blanking completely? Because that's all seconds. It's a ROM hack, yes, a recreation of the anime. Ah! That's I haven't played a lot of the fan-based ones. Seen a few.
So it goes. Just past the slant in here. Okay.
Okay, I've got all those trees grown, so... I love the Orange Islands. I kind of wish the Orange Islands were featured somewhere, but they weren't. They were anime exclusive.
Yeah. That's the mountain. Let's there in place at least. The upper areas.
Brock's got such a nice gym compared to Giovanni.
Yeah.
The more I look at it, I'm like, oh, Brock's gym's so much nicer.
It really is.
Brock's just hanging out. Brock, you just fit under here, dude. You just slide your head across under there.
Also, I'm thinking of probably excluding this sign here because I have no idea what it said. Because again, it's on the let's go. It's let's go. So.
Okay.
Speaking of, I should work on the other.
Oh, what is the what are these skins that I've got from Wolfo here for? What are these ones? So what's the blue shirt? I've done that. I've done the blue shirt. Oh, that's the generic. That's that dude.
Generic. That's that dude.
That's yeah. What's this one? What was the last one you sent, Wolfo? Wolfo's.
That's the child.
Which child? The one I've already childed.
The only child I've done.
Oh, that's the child that we've put down in the house. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was any... Yeah, is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, there's also this older lady outside here, but I don't know if you've...
That's alright. There's still plenty. Yeah, we're still gonna.
This is one we can put down, just a hiker.
Oh yeah, where's that?
Maybe about a tree next to the Folk March.
Tree next to the Pokemon.
Well, we could technically put the bench back here, but that is that's what the Geodude do technically.
Okay, we can do that. We can put a hiker in.
Let's bench.
I mean, he's sitting on the bench, but I can't.
I'm just gonna make it, but just put it down in front of it. It's nice. So there's Geodude next to him.
Okay, so he will be a chatting NPC, and he's a hiker. And he's just, we're just gonna call him hiker, and then clear out all his old lines. Okay.
Yep, just a few moments. There we go. There's this Geodude.
Nice.
All right, let's see. And he says,
it's so refreshing.
dot dot dot. Pewter City stays lovely and cool. This isn't light at the base of the mountain.
Pewter City stays lovely and cool
Since it lies
the
the base
of
of the mountain.
the mountain.
Yeah, that's all.
Beautiful. You hang out there with your Geodude. Is there any other NPCs that we can put in ourselves that don't require Wolfo doing skins?
I mean, you can still put in the chatting NPCs without the what?
Oh yeah, because we can change this. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the over the other house, all the way at the end of the road, essentially.
She can stand here. Question: can you throw your ball at that Geodude? No, it's just a statue.
Yeah, it's technically just a statue. Oh my god, but you can stand on top of him.
Oh dear.
I was just walking forward and then
There's an old man, but there's no old woman. There's the madame. Oh, she's old. She'll do.
yeah, that works.
Alright, so just old woman.
An old lady,
Okay. Old. Old lady.
old Aldi.
No, I wrote old bitch. How's the build going? Hi, Asa. How you going? It's going good. I'll show you in a minute. Alright. You should be careful. Respect the elderly. Man.
With your money,
With your money.
don't go blowing it all in one place.
Don't go blow it all
Blowing.
in. Don't go blow.
Don't go blowing it all in one place.
In one place. But
It's also fun sometimes.
it's also fun sometimes
To buy a
to buy a
whole
whole
bunch of Pokeballs
Bunch.
at once.
of poker balls at once.
Ha ha ha! Exclamation mark!
Ha ha ha.
Exclamation mark!
Yeah, I did. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, cool. Right, well so yeah, so I can show you now. Asa, so this is what we've gotten done so far. This is Pewter. So you've got the Pokemon Center, Pokemon, the flower bed, the house over here, Brock's gym, which Wolfo's working. Wolfo's been working on custom skins too. We're gonna some of them are in effect. Brock is already in here. He's doing his thing. That one's about to be custom skinned. But yeah, Wolfo's made. I'll show you some of the skins Wolfo's made for some of the other characters back in the older parts of the build. Which is right back at Pallet Town. We are about to wrap up just shortly though, because we've been going for 3 hours and we're just about ready to stop for the day.
Yes, what can I help you with?
Har du fått en sms från kommunen?
Yep.
Ja.
Hello. Oh, I saw that. So funny. So Wolfo made this one because there was a dude standing out here with a pink sweater and stuff, and he was balding in that. So this is Wolfo's made this one. This is the balding dude. And then there was this girl over here, and she's hanging out. And then in here, this is one I found. We have Ash's mom, and we have Mimey just doing mime things. Most important character, receding hairline guy. Exactly. So we got all those, and then that mime is creepy. It is a little weird. And then we've got our guards in place. So yeah, we've just been slowly working our way through and updating all the skins. We've got all the trainers in Giovanni's gym are what they should be. So we've got like the black belts, the ace trainers, the tamer. Giovanni's obviously Giovanni in the back, he's doing his thing. Oh, this is the character I was going to see if Wolfo wanted to make a skin for, which is actually a recurring character throughout the entire thing.
What's up, future champ?
Yeah, that dude.
The king, as it's so that's called.
So yeah. Who looks bald from the front? The dude back in Pallet Town. Oh, dude, this dude is balding. See, balding. This is the balding dude. So, but yeah. So next week it will be a matter of working our way through the top half of Pewter, which is the fossil museum and lab. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then we are officially heading out that way, which is the route that leads you to the entrance to Mount Moon.
Oh.
Which Mount Moon's going to be one of our interesting builds. So that's going to be a challenge, I think. Who are you?
That's what I just put in.
Oh. Okay. Is it just a random?
It's one of the NPCs. So I think that's now this is also one that I sent screenshot to Wolfo earlier.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the
grey and lime green chartreuse, if you will?
Is that the one that Wolfo's already done? This one?
No, that's the bowling man. That's the young boys. No, it's one of the others I've sent.
Ah, okay. Wolfo is here, by the way. Wolfo is just in Wolfo land.
I'm here.
Wolfo is in their wheelhouse doing their little pixeling skin stuffs. And the gym trainers and all the trainers have their Pokemon accurate to what they would have. When you beat Brock, he'll give you a Boulder badge. When you beat Giovanni, he gives you an Earth badge. They give you money. I love what Wolfo's done with the interior of Brock's gym, though. Once again, Brock got the better deal out of the gyms with that and Giovanni. I'm looking forward to doing Cerulean Gym. So, yeah. Pewter's looking good. I really like the look of Pewter. Pewter's been not so much a challenge, but it's more so just because there's a lot of like raised garden beds and like the textures are a little bit different here, and yeah. When you get to Cerulean Gym, are you going to name the trainers after Misty's sisters from the anime? That's tempting. Let's Go did it. Yeah, we're probably gonna if we're basing the trainers on Let's Go, yes, then they will have the name of the sisters, which would be amazing. Probably no, or we can't find it. I'm not sure if it's up to date, but I believe you can just import stuff into the NPC creator. I tried that, Jelly, and a lot of people have had trouble with the NPC creator stuff. As if you mean like just bringing skins in that way. Yeah, the NPC editor thing is... There's a lot of sets of instructions, and I've tried a lot of different ways, and they haven't worked, but this way has been. See, Wolfo made this character. This is one of Wolfo's creations.
Meet Wolfo's creation. Remember, don't right-click on with NPC editor.
So yeah, this is Wolfo's. It's a shirt, dude. Because so half these people don't have names. And this is one of Wolfo's characters, which is just a young boy telling their Nidoran to sit. This isn't. It could be, maybe eventually, if Wolfo gets around to making an old lady character person. I think it'll get easier for Wolfo as we go along with the custom skins and that, because some of them are just recolors or like very simple changes, but they all look kind of the same. So, yeah. I've been enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun with yeah. Plus, Kanto, especially Kanto, is like so vivid in my brain with a lot of things, so that it's a lot easier for me to, you know, remember things. And probably going to study the first part of you folks for an RS version. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when it's gonna be really cool when we start really linking everything together. Like at the moment, it's all linked. Don't get me wrong, but like once you start heading out towards Cerulean, you've then got to start taking into account the fact that we've got like Saffron and that below us, and then you got to try and put Vermilion in its right spot, and Lavender Town, and yeah. So far, we've managed to keep things pretty in scale that they actually feel like they, you know, they feel consistent. So
one will be here because the other one is the Let's Go. Let's Go mechanics.
Probably take some exterior shots because I'm not going to be doing much outside other than... Let me just... I'll take some screenshots. I just need to time set day. Very interesting to get all the caves. Yeah, the caves is another one that's going to be like when we get to, which we're not far off of. Our first experience with putting in caves and that is going to be Mount Moon. And what we've decided to do with that is build the interior floors of Mount Moon and then build the mountain over the top. I think is probably the better way to do it. Random question, will you also add the scrapped city that was in OG Gen 1? Like, they never placed it in the game at all, but there was meant to be a city during its development. If it's not in the... Put it this way, if it's not in the games, then probably not. Because as I said, as we said earlier on with even something like Hisui, it's like, I'd love to build Hisui, but then it's also the side of like, it doesn't really make sense in what we're trying to do here because it is set in the past. You know, it could be a side thing that we can just build like way away from the main build, if that makes sense. But yeah, that one's tricky. That one's tricky. Alright, now it's taking screenshots, that's right. Because yeah, every week I take, or every stream I take a bit of a progress shot of what the current build is and where we're at and what it looks like, and so people who missed the stream can at least get a few screenshots to look at. Pewter is much more compact compared to Viridian.
Yeah. Oh, there's you up here. Okay, I was going around trying to find other NPCs. Where's... Let's see, I think this is down towards... Yeah, okay.
And I'll take some more photos of the inside of the gym once we've put the last NPC in there.
Well, that's lucky for you, because I've just finished the skin.
Oh! Look at that. See, you're so quick at these. If I had to do these, I'd be like, my brain wouldn't handle it.
You sent it to me, Wolfo.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, that is you.
Yeah, that's
That
the
is
camp.
correct.
That's the camper one. So that's the one in Brock's gym.
That's Brock's gym one, yeah. This is the last thing I'm gonna do before we wrap up. Is program this dude. Alright, save image. Is that wide or slim? Oh, it's male.
Slim.
Oh, it's slim. Is it
'Cause
female?
it's a child.
Oh, it's a
It's-
child.
It looks like a child, so
It probably
And
is.
also-
Yeah.
the skin looks better. Slim.
Okay. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I love that. Okay. All right. Let me just disconnect and reconnect. No worries, Indy. Yeah, so this is every Sunday night. Well, Sunday night our time though. We do this. So
Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm not.
yeah, sometimes Wolfo's here, sometimes they're not. Petal and I are always here, but yeah, Wolfo abandons us occasionally. It's all good.
The better of my health. Ah, fuck.
What?
It's backwards. I've made it backwards.
F5, hun.
Ah, Ah, shit. ah, fuck it. It's fine, it's an easy fix, but for fuck's sake, man.
I think I put my skin on the wrong way today.
God.
I mean, yes,
fucking-
it does look incredible, even if it isn't reversed. Oh my god.
God.
You get the idea across.
Lord.
Fuck.
Check
Fucking
inside the pokes and the Pokemon. What's
Christ.
Yeah, at least with the speaking NPCs, it's easy enough to swap their skins over. We just
We
can't.
got another one that has this one guy in.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. The further we get in, the easier it will be for Wolfo because we'll have a lot of these.
I'll just start putting these ones there. Oh, we're missing someone in here.
Yeah, I said to you earlier, we need a chance here. You have to make it pretty big, otherwise I can't see over the counter. I'm pretty sure it has to be the biggest to see over the counter, actually. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty significantly.
God, that's larger than the other one was.
Oh. Maybe it was
Both
huge.
huge.
You'll be able to tell once you stand back. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I was going to say, it has to be pretty big, because I can't see over the counter. Oh, this is very disorientating.
I'm fixing it. I can't believe I made it fucking backwards.
A moonwalk.
I don't know how I managed to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's pretty impressive.
I'm moonwalking.
Lucky for me, the legs are the same, both sides, so I don't have to change those. It's just the torso and the head.
I must remember to change back to my own skin. Imagine playing Minecraft with a skin like this. This would hurt. Like, and playing it third person, it would be a jarring experience.
Yup.
Alright, you just do everything in reverse. Ma'am.
Bro, that's fucking hilarious.
There we go. Just playing Switch and trading.
Yeah, some of the text. Oh god, it looks so.
Wow, you should stop and look.
Hang on, where's Wolfo? Still at the gym. Hey, Wolfo. You ready? Can you see?
Hold on, I'm not tabbed in. Yeah. Oh. 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 Okay.
Praise.
Praise. Praise.
Praise.
Beer belly engaged. It's like a reverse hunch. He's got a hunch, he has. Oh no! Well, I can make him Mr. Bean dance. Hang on, I'll show you. I'll come show you Petal. Here, over here. What are you looking at?
Oh.
What are you looking at? Look, you want to see me Mr. Bean dance? You ready? I love how the NPCs pop on their head. Oh, sticky keys. Okay, I'm good. Dude. Hello, Mr. Brock. Oh dear. Oh, I got entertainment value out of it. Oh dear. So, yeah. We'll just program this trainer and then we'll wrap up.
Been done if I didn't do this wrong.
But Mom, I want to be a Pokemon trainer. No, backwards, Lenny, you can't. You can't walk forward.
There we go. I've popped to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, what's happening? Hello. Okay, so you put everything.
All three of them in here.
Yeah.
I've had to be creative with one on the left.
Oh.
Because he will sell you them like one bag a day.
Oh.
So it's like, of course he can't sell to you there. But you're not going to talk to the others?
Oh. I don't know. Hang on.
I've
Look, I'm sorry. My head's not screwed on properly. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I know that dude, yeah.
Did you notice their names too?
Yeah, the rich dude, that one, and this one was, what was this one? Helpful Lass. Okay.
Yeah, that's busy rich fellow.
Alright, I'm gonna go over and... Oh, I know, there's another NPC we've got. Not that he's got a skit. Oh, where am I gonna put him?
Just next, like, sort of where it's at, behind the rhino statue, I'm guessing. So I was thinking, at least.
Like here. Yeah, let me get out of this. Oh, God, that's even worse. Hang on. So if I pop him here, we'll just... Yeah, okay. Sure. Yo, champ in the making. Yo, champ in the making. Welcome to Pewter Gym. The gym leader Brock specializes in rock type Pokemons. Good luck. Facing off with this rock steady well, yeah, I don't know. Don't know why they're a cultist, but you know, I don't know.
You have gotta be joking. There's a black belt model in here, but it starts chatting NPCs.
Yeah. I like ours better. That one's a bit basic.
Yeah, but still, like, there was one all along.
Yeah, I knew that there was some. I didn't know it was a black belt. I knew that there's some of the chatting NPCs. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you're winning, Wolfo.
I've just finished the changes. I should have known by the fucking map.
This is where Wolfo is messed up again, and it's his head is now his ass.
I don't know how I could mess that up.
Somehow it's upside down.
He's walking on his head. Alright, hang on.
I'm working on the CC.
Oh yeah, delete that one. Okay, so let's get rid of you, and let's give you Slim and Browse, and this one, save, and then let you back out. Again.
Oh, let's see. The plant pots actually doesn't carry over what was in them.
Hello.
Looking at me the right way. Oh, thank fuck.
Alright, let me fix up.
That was better. These ones did. Huh. Must have been nothing in the Pokemon one then.
So this is this. Okay. What's his name?
What? Oh, the camper.
Yep.
No.
So-
Back to the gym.
Wait, why is it not slim on this?
What's wrong, Wolfo?
It's slim on Beaz, but not on the actual model.
Well, yeah, it's because they don't use the slim. The NPCs don't have slim models.
It's fine on my end, isn't it?
There's
oh
a
no,
gap.
it's got
in-
it's got that weird funky like.
There's like
Yeah.
holes in his arm.
Yeah, it's
The
fine.
NPCs don't have slim models.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll be
fuck
fine.
I've
It's
already
fine.
made mistakes. It's fine.
No one's looking at their holy
You could-
arms.
You can see that
Stop
I've
looking at
not
the holes.
I've not removed part of his hat that was supposed to be on the front. But you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. He's fine. He's got two fronts of his hat. It's multi-purpose. He can spin it both ways.
He's a special character. This one.
Fine.
He's great. Alright, hang on, let me get back into the NPC editor. Alright, edit.
Alright, so
He's got.
considering what Brock's got, I'm just trying to also consider what Brock has in his ones when making these. So this is Camper Liam.
Yeah,
His first Pokemon is a level 10 Geodude.
Geo. Level 10. Yeah,
So
tackle.
tackle and defense curl. Because I think what Brock's has as well, which is 12.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that can learn a lot more. And the other one is a level 11 Sandshrew.
Yep.
So scratch.
Yep.
Defense curl.
Yep.
And just balance things out. I think we can give it sand attack as well.
Okay. Yeah, that's all fine.
So you lose with that one.
Okay, and
And he
then
will give you 220 bucks.
his name is Liam. Oh, I didn't do that. Hang on. Yeah, okay, cool. It's not Steve, now it's Liam. Liam. Okay, cool.
Excellent.
Alright. So that's the gym done, except for the weird gym person.
Hello, Jim Welcomer.
Yeah, no, that's just them.
Rocksteady Battler. Clever.
Okay, can everyone just go away for a second?
I'm just testing to see if this works. And yeah, he's got his name. Like in battle. Yeah. Let's check to make sure it's safe. Yes, I'm leaving.
Okay, just so I can get a nice photo of. Alright, pose for me, Brock. Pose for me. Alright, we're good. We're done. Okay, we're good. Wonderful. Alright. Cool. So that's where we're gonna end it for today. We did get a lot done. We've got a lot done overall. So yeah, next week we'll finish off Pewter, and then we'll start onto the route that takes you to Mount Moon, which would be Route 3. Is it Route 3? Must be Route 3.
It's Route 3, yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, I'm back tomorrow during the day on Twitch, during the evening here on YouTube. Tomorrow during the day is my Pokemon Sword Dragon only run through, and then tomorrow night is Masuda Roulette. Oh shit, I gotta collect eggs. Do that tomorrow.
Collect eggs tomorrow, yeah. At least that goes quick.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Highlight for me was the skin saga.
Of course. I'm just gonna place out first for maybe the other hill. This one, because it's looking quite empty.
Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, well, we'll leave it there. And thank you for hanging out. I'm going to go to the end stream screen so I can wrap things up. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.